it far away. See the lights on the outside. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. I'm left behind, obeyed the line, but always a gone. You're for me at the bottom line, I lie afraid. Are we in the same place? Falling. I'll be the wake-up call, I'll be the siren. It's nothing personal, but don't try to fight it. I'm left behind, obeyed the lines, but always a gone. You're for me at the bottom line, I lie afraid. Are we in the same place? Falling. I'll be
Send nudes to Kreepers. I'm gonna ban you. Alright, how's everybody going? How's everybody doing? I saw Endgame. I'm gonna spoil it on the stream. Whoa. Have the power. I wasn't talking because I wasn't here yet, but I'm here yet. I'm here now. That's what I meant. Face reveal? No. No camera yet. No camera. I hope you're live on YouTube too. Yes, I'm live on YouTube, Mixer, and D-Live. Nudes. I do not have a command from... Okay, so the things reset. Sorry, the things reset. Okay, there we go. Nerfy money, cause I can't counter her. Learn how to counter her. No need to nerf her even more. She's already gonna get a nerf on the fucking loots are offline. They're not offline, I think. I just hit the overlay. Yeah, I was talking for a while there. How's everybody doing? Oops, there's the sound. Me? Yeah, that's D-Live. That's Mixer. This is YouTube. My sugar is wet. What the fuck? Let's hope for another Maeve skin. Jesus Christ, Techno. I like Maeve and I like Maeve skins, but please don't take my wallet, okay? You want HYPERX to just have my wallet? Batman dies in Endgame. Fuck! Don't spoil it! That's a lie, guys! He's lying. Batman does not do a crossover with a portal from Doctor Strange in the middle of the battle. That does not happen. That is fake. Nerf every champion, please. They all too OP. Use dark mode for YouTube creeps. What, me? Is there even a possibility to do that? Huh? Is there even a possibility for dark mode? There is. Holy shit. Oh boy! It looks like YouTube gaming! Damn, son! It's all very cool and all, but I don't think it activates it on chat. 4 minutes. I don't think it activates here. Let me check. Wait, I gotta put it off, right? No, on. Okay, it does. There's no option here for this. Sorry, doesn't work here. Down here, maybe? Restricted mode? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's to hide things like that could contain adult stuff. Or close enough. Which platform has the least delay? I think it is D-Live or Mixer. Oh, gets pregnant from Thanos in Endgame. Jesus Christ, that means it raped him. boy. The money gets nerfed in endgame. Hey. I will start to time you out if you start saying things that could be accurate or close enough to the end game. I did see the movie. I know what it is, so shut up. Alright, Andrew and Lex hold fire rates. HYPERX, please dispatch. Would be nice, wouldn't it? But then here's the thing. Everybody would go with that shit. Thanos will throw dead memes on endgame. No champ. I don't think so. Let me tell you this. There's a new battle pass. And Barrick is gonna have a skin. Possibly Andrew as well. Possibly Andrew will get a skin of his own. Alright. I don't know anything about the nerfs. I think there's apparently a nerf to come for a money on her projectile size. Thank you for the ice creams, Linux. Please don't spoil the movie. Please, I didn't watch it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't. Thanos drowns Aquaman. Oh god. Champion, Battle Pass, and map. I don't bet on the champion. Battle Pass and map could be possible. But how much time is it for until the Battle Pass? Why, Andrew? Why? I don't know. Subscribe to PewDiePie after subscribing to Kreepers. Not again, Andrew. Come on, man. Don't waste the sparks. Please don't use them. It's not working. You're not getting any mixer points, please. Don't do it. Okay, YouTube has more delay for me. Yeah, it's possible. YouTube doesn't have the best servers, to be quite honest, for streaming. Alright. Close this. Only 23 days left for Battle Pass. No, but the Battle Pass is. The Battle Pass is. I was talking trash without actually knowing anything. It is a Battle Pass. It's the armor sort of like Steel Forge. You can see here. This is going to be the theme of the Battle Pass. There's a Barrick skin to come. It was already teased. Thank you for the ice creams, Real Mighty. There's possibly a new map because of this image. There's nothing related to this that we have seen before. I'm seeing this like a port deck or something. Maybe a castle. I don't know. We'll see. Let me just take care of the chats because we're gonna start in just a few seconds. Really quick here. By the way, during the live stream, I will not try to talk a lot, but if I do comment on top, I will not, I'll try not to talk during a lot of time. Just talk when they're not talking. If necessary, I'll even type it in chat or something. The patch notes will be released as soon as this ends, so I don't need to take notes. Alright. Time to turn off the music and time to go in full screen. You guys ready for this shit? Are you ready? Don't spoil the end gameplay, please. Wait, is there anybody saying anything? Alright, there we go. Alright.
We have a beautiful round table sitting around. We have Molly and Garrett as always.
Thank you. You're talking clearly about me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's only Garrett, actually. I'm sorry. But no, we actually have someone joining. It's not Rafe, if you couldn't have guessed that just based on appearance. But this is Evil Mojo Sadia. You are a content producer. So I just kind of talk about what you do.
So basically, I just make sure the content team is like shipping all of the art on time, making sure, if there's
the fuck is wrong with the sound?
Prevent us from shipping stuff on time. That gets flagged down, but otherwise I'm basically the person that just goes around yelling at people like to turn your stuff in.
I'm glad you said it instead of me saying
it. Sound is like
so much yelling.
I'm
so much yelling.
Sound is like unsynced.
Well, it's going to be great to have you through to be able to kind of look at a lot of the amazing content that we have later. But the first thing that we always go through and the first thing that is always important on the list is
can't hear them too well. The sound is up.
First list under the hunt that we wanted to talk about is kind of an update just on how we've been doing, because there's been so many bug fixes. I think I had said this earlier, and it might have hurt your feelings a little bit, but I'm gonna say it again anyway.
Can't hurt my feelings.
Probably like 45 minutes to an hour of just like, if we could compile it.
The sound is delayed to them.
Which is Let me amazing to see, I guess.
Refresh this. They're not saying anything important yet. They're just talking about some bug fixes they're doing. It's like dubbing. Okay, hold up.
because we've made huge progress over these last couple of updates with your guys' help,
It's
with your
their
guys'
part,
feedback,
this.
tracking things down. A lot of people in the community have kind of took it upon themselves to interface with us, communicate with us as we troubleshoot
better
and
now?
fix things. And Dale, our programmers, have done a kick-ass job in terms of we have literally hundreds of fixes that have gone these last few updates, and the game is feeling smooth, it's feeling better. So hats off to them. And with that being said, we're going to dive right into some of these fixes.
And we actually have a lot of incredible
you.
changes that are coming up. And before we dive into like all the, I guess, like the bug fixes that are coming through for everything, one of the big features that's actually being added for this update is going to be colorblind mode.
Yeah, so this is something that's been a long time coming, and this is something that, while the majority of our players may not notice it,
Right.
it is super important for players that are affected by colorblindness. So we are adding a couple different versions of a colorblind mode into our game this
Oh,
patch.
I'm gonna
that-
Totally.
use this.
Yeah.
And like for those of you that don't know, there isn't just one kind of colorblindness.
there's
People's
Yeah.
eyes work very differently. And in a game, especially ours, where visual information is so important, whether it's like, is that silhouette red or blue, is a really great basic one to understand. And there are certain colorblind modes, right, that people struggle with determining red and blue, or yellow, or orange, or green, or purples.
Easter egg hunt.
Now, this is our first step into this. So we could probably be better in a couple areas. So as you guys come in and experiment with the modes, please let us know your feedback, because we want to make these
I don't know what the girl-
as
who the girl is.
comprehensive as a feature as possible. But that being said, like, really happy to have these in, and it's a huge benefit to the product in general. And funny enough, we were just testing with some pros in our play tests, like literally the best teams in the world right now, and we have players who I guess had varying levels of colorblindness that were like, oh wow, this is awesome. And it blows my mind, because I'm like, wait, we just made like some of these world champions even better now? And I was like,
That's a scary thought.
good luck, guys. And also, even if you're not colorblind, if you want to like drop in
Now,
and play with these
sound
settings
is not
and
just these things for you;
experience
it's for
Paladins and
everyone.
kind of the psychedelic hue of
Yeah.
purples and blues or whatever.
There's
Go
sound
get it.
desync
It's one of those
on
like
their
interesting
part.
things. Like
Remember,
when if you're not colorblind, because that's the only experience I have with it. It is a very crazy world that you jump into when you see
maybe
the
you
color
like it better.
corrections
Yeah.
that come through. It's been very interesting. I've tried it in the past, like with
Yeah.
Smite and things like that, where
Yep.
it can change the game for you. Maybe not necessarily for the better if you're not colorblind, but if you're colorblind, this is going to be a huge update, and it's going to be big for you.
We hope
And
so.
another
Show
thing that's
us?
going to help a different demographic almost completely is that Switch voice chat is now being added as well. So
For the
they're gonna
pros-
be able
not
to come in,
just
and
for
I think
the
you said
pros
this
can
is-
come.
This is crossplay as well.
Yeah, this is finally completing voice chat for everyone who is playing in crossplay, and this is something that our Switch Assembly of Champions advocate Meki has been talking about for so long, and I'm so excited that we're finally able to get this in.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
communication
what?
is key. Not even in games, guys. It's really important with people in general. Communicate.
I don't.
It's a great thing to be able to now yell at your teammates or kindly congratulate them.
No
on,
matter what platform they're on.
Yeah,
you
no
can
matter
yell
what
at them.
platform they're on.
Don't, but you
Yeah.
can.
Everyone's nice in Paladins.
Yeah, no, it's
Don't
only
let
for
me- don't let me
congratulations. No toxic gamers here.
Correct.
That's
Not one.
I actually think that's a blanket rule. It might be in the EULA. You know,
don't
I'm not
get
sure.
Yeah, you
it.
signed it.
Yeah, so
So
you
Oh,
gotta make
Switch
sure no,
voice
no
chat.
toxicity.
Oh, okay.
And now we can dive in with those two big features coming in. We can kind of jump into what are the bigger bug fixes that are coming for this patch. So Garrett,
Let's do it.
you can take it away.
Okay, so right off the bat, so a sweeping change to some of our charge abilities. For those of you that don't know, we have a lot of characters with that have what we call a charge ability. Anytime you have like a forced forward movement, and then this is either a dash or like a rocket boots or a Mave dash or a Zen Spite or Fernando charge or shoulder bash or Talus punch. Like these are all classified as a charge in terms of our backend system, and we've fixed and reduced the frequency of what we call a server correction.
Yeah.
And you probably don't know it by that name, but you probably know it by the experience. So what a server correction is like when you trigger the ability and then your client disagrees with the server on where your character, where your pawn is, and then you'll feel like this weird like either like setback reverse or like stutter, or you like kind of warp to a different spot while you're charging or shortly after you charge. It's really unpleasant, and we've allocated some time to making that for every character better. So that should be a really big benefit. some other really cool things. So we fixed an issue where a lot of our localization kind of descriptions were just improperly giving out the wrong information.
Yeah.
I won't go down the list of the specific ones, but we've allocated dev time specifically for our different language clients in terms of presenting a clearer, more comprehensive product, which is always great to see.
like
we fixed some issues on gamepad where, for example,
bug
the
changes.
mute button was
fix.
displaying instead of the unmute button, which is very confusing in terms of a user interface. Is typically what you don't want to do. Sure. We fixed an issue where backing out of match details screen on match history would send you all the way back to main menu, which is really frustrating for our gamepad users. And then we fixed some issues with emotes, interrupting emotes by pressing an input that cancels it. You were seeing this abused a lot of people like trying to spam it to get play the game or whatever, which is not something we desire. So that should no longer be abusable.
Somebody was telling me about this the other day.
As I fumble with my papers here.
He's got these beautiful highlights as well.
We fixed a large amount of issues with jittering players going down slopes, moving around, jittering when deployables are laid down on shields when they're connected to other players, such as Khan or Vivian. And so this not only is this like a polish thing, right? But for gameplay too, it feels better when your shield isn't like going crazy. Maps too. Shattered Desert is the what
What is going on back there?
What?
Sound is so fucking decent.
So Shattered Desert is the kind of not newest map.
Not newest.
As of this patch update, hint, hint.
Okay,
but
we actually need to go to a quick break real fast.
Okay.
We've got to restart some streams, so with everyone tuning in,
there you
stay
go,
tuned.
okay.
Sorry,
we'll be
guys.
right back.
All right, so they'll fix it. All right, while they're waiting, just a little heads up. That was not my stream. That's their stream. They had a desync between sound and video, right? As I was saying, for those who don't understand, they were talking about a bug that you could abuse that when you were on the spawn or anywhere else, pretty much. You could spam like emote and cancel, emote and cancel, emote and cancel. You could have literally the top play by literally just doing that, doing nothing, doing fucking nothing, right? So this was actually mentioned to me the other day by Roman Alfaka, which is a friend of mine back on D-Live. And I did try, it didn't work, but apparently it is possible to do that, but they fixed it. So they fixed that. Stream bug. Their stream, they're fixing it, don't worry. Yeah, I know. Potatoes are amazing creatures, you know. About the champion, I don't think there's a new champion, alright? I may be mistaken, but I don't think there's a new champion yet. But we'll see. I don't think there's a new champion coming up. There's too many things at the same time. A new map, battle pass. Doesn't feel like it. Think of the ice cream elite. Alright, they're restarting. The sound was bothering me. Yeah, it was bothering me a lot. Like they were talking and the sound just, it's like when you're seeing like dubbed episodes where the mouth is moving in one way and then the sound is completely different. I'm like, oh fuck. Like so weird. Hey, thank you, Eliminator, but don't waste your sparks, man. You're not getting anything from them. Trust me. Nothing. You're not. Trust me. Can I disable them really quick, just so people don't mess up by accident? Let me go here really quick while we're here, while we're waiting for them to actually get back in. Skills. Anyone has any sort of important question that you want to ask before the stream goes back? There we go. Disabled all of that. Done. Alright, so I disabled them all. Wasting your sparks. You just want the skin for Eevee. I don't think it's this patch still, but good luck. If I was talking about the new champion. Well, we've been talking about the new champion for a while now. I don't know if he said that they could be coming on this patch. If it comes in this patch, actually, I'll be happy. All right, there's sound. Okay.
And correct it as we come through, and we can kind of jump back to where we left off. Maybe go back a little bit and start with Shattered Desert again, because we were in the middle of bug fixes.
Let's do it.
And we're going to crack it down. So once again, Garrett, you can take it away.
So a couple fixes for the map Shattered Desert. We fixed an issue where players could stand on areas that they really shouldn't have been able to stand on.
Get down from there.
Yeah, what are you doing? Get out of that tree. We also fixed an issue where players, they could like put their camera through certain pieces of terrain and then kind of like see through walls. Granted, it wasn't like super bad because it was like 3 stories up and only abusable if you're a flying character, but we've got it covered anyways. Now, some champion fixes. So there's some really good ones here, guys. And Androxus. So Androxus has had this really hard to pin down issue where like he'll dash into the air, try and fire his ult, and then be locked out. Super frustrating. But we've kind of isolated what was causing that, and we fix it. So no longer will you be locked out of using your Androxus ultimate. Next up, so this actually isn't even really a bug fix. This is mostly a quality of a life thing, where Barrack is getting the shield crack visual effects on all of his shields, where some of them didn't have them before. So you have a visual tell for both Barrack and the players fighting Barrack, like how close the shield is to being destroyed.
So now those Wrecker 3 buys are going to feel even more important for those players tearing it down.
What? I never seen that.
We fixed an issue where Drogo's Dragon Punch would not correctly play in kill cam. So it's like if you've ever been killed by Drogo's and then watched his kill cam as he just like air runs towards you and then like bumps into you and you die instead of playing the full Dragon Punch like thing. That's what that fixed. So great little polish fix there. We fixed an issue where Furia's Wings of Wrath projectiles would sink banished targets. Thank you, Atlas, for ruining everything. Amani. We fixed an issue with Amani where while she ulted in her dragon form, if her allied Cassie also ulted at the same time, she could then see the entire enemy team revealed for the remainder of the game. Which is not fair.
Bro,
so
only now? I've been fucking talking about this book for ages.
I can see forever.
We also fixed an issue where Amani could... Oh, this is great. I totally forgot about this. We fixed an issue where Amani could auto-purchase items for her dragon when she was using the ability. So if you had auto-purchase on, her dragon would just be like, I'm buying this, I'm buying this, I'm buying this, and the dragon would buy those cards.
Martini,
no
what the
I like
fuck,
the idea
bro?
of the dragon like flying over a shop and just kind of like
Purchasing.
picking up. not even purchase. Like
so
maybe he
cute.
does drop some of the gold. Dragons don't
I
usually
really
like
like
to do
Death
that, so he
Hands
just, like,
right now.
grabs it.
Like, give me these.
He just comes in, grabs whatever he can.
Khan. Oh, this is such a good one, guys. So one of the biggest frustrations with Khan is you use Commander's Grab, right? And then you like your client thinks that you hit someone and you perform the full like throw someone over the shoulder animation, but you don't actually throw someone over the shoulder, and then you get shot and killed. Also, there's the reverse, which is the server thinks you've hit someone and your client thinks you don't, and then someone just like levitates in front of you, then flies over your head while you're still in one piece shooting them. Both these instances have their occurrence drastically reduced and fixed. So really happy to bring that fix to you guys. Con should feel a lot smoother to play. We fixed an issue where, this is also, so Inara had a card called Summit, right? That increases her knockback on herself with her wall. That would just like launch her up into the air. Problem was, Resilience was reducing the magnitude of that self knockback, which is like, I'm now buying
your own card.
Yeah, it's like, come on, guys. So we fixed that. Needed to like rework the whole classification system of like what's a knock what is a knock up? Is it friendly or enemy, etc., etc. Moji, we fixed an issue where Moji could eat her ult victim while she was polymorphed. So if like a chicken would just like
chasing a
consume
giant
you.
dragon
Yeah,
biscuit.
it was awkward, not
want to see this
anatomically
happen.
possible.
I would like this fix to be prolonged a little bit because I need to see this interaction.
Too bad, so sad. We fixed it. Okay, and another good one, guys. Like these are just coming in hot, one after the other. Strix flashbang issue has finally been taken care of. No longer, when you have DX11 and anti-aliasing on, will your screen be black for just like 2 to 3 seconds after being flashbanged. It was like an additional flashbang after the first flashbang, which is really frustrating. So we're happy to get that fixed for you guys.
That is so good. Thank you.
Victor, we fixed an issue where your weapon was incorrectly kind of positioned in iron sights. Basically, like it was like super far up in your screen and includes a lot of your target area. And also we fixed an issue where like your sprint animation wouldn't play in kill cam, so you'd just be sliding around weirdly. Alongside a grenade issue where if you got like stunned in your grenade wind up, your next grenade would like detonate instantly when fired, which is super frustrating and confusing. And Sadia, I will let you take this one because we owe all credit to the art team. But what's different with Ying's mirror?
So we fixed an issue where Ying's mirror was permanently open. We gotta thank Dorothy, Jason, and Kyle from our tech art team, basically for fixing that issue. We'd seen several reports of it, so It's been fixed.
Yeah, it's always
The
something.
mirror is
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, we would always get sent images with like big red arrows pointing. It's like mirror, not open, not closed, and we're like, oh god, how did we finally solve it? Enjoy
Well,
your.
finally,
your
I'm going to be
properly
able to
working
play
mirrors now,
Ying
guys.
again.
Properly now, all of those skins are
Right.
going to.
Oh, yeah.
I
There
expect
was few
sales.
skins who weren't.
You'll finally be able to see it. You know.
That'd be dope.
I mean, it's just
Street
going
Style
back.
Ying.
I was going to say Street Style Ying
Available
does
now,
have a
yeah.
really awesome mirror.
yeah.
So just going back to that one.
Yep.
If you haven't gotten it yet, I know it's out now because
It
I just
is?
bought it yesterday. You need to get that one. It's very fun. But
Mirror's
that's
cute
going to do it,
little
I think,
puppy.
for all the
It's got a
bug
dog.
fixes that we
Yes.
have for today. And again, if someone out there wants to make a compilation, I really do want a compilation of like
God, of
from
what?
when we first announced the hunt to now of just all
me,
the
just like
segments.
blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay.
But you
fine.
can see how far we've come.
Yes,
In those,
there's a
those
lot.
short amount of times where I think now it's like very niche bugs that come through. Like I've never seen this
Which is good, and we're
issue,
still
but
gonna
that's
fix them.
exactly what
Yeah.
you want. But now we can move on to kind of like the balanced dev section of it all. And I guess the first thing that's really on the docket is the fact that this
Right,
update is
jump up.
going to bring in a
Hold
new
on.
ranked split, which is going to bring in new ranked rewards, but it is going to like let you kind of, I guess, go through, qualify, play, and grind as much as you want.
Hell yeah. So we've got some sweet new rewards also. And I'm going to say it, you can't stop me. Remember, if you would like to still rock out with your grok out, you can get, if you play ranked,
He's been
you get
trying
this
to do that all
dope
day.
tribesman skin
Yeah, the
for
chieftain.
Don't
playing a
even make me
bunch of
talk
games
about
in ranked. Yeah, chieftain. Sorry. So that's still available for you guys. And in addition, you can now get this sweet new like Ash avatar
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the rank split reward.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Alyssa did
really
like
nice.
such great
Isn't
work
it
on
really
that.
pretty?
Dude, her hair is so badass.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gorgeous.
I love it. But all of these avatars, right? You can never get them again. So the rank split is
Yeah.
the only way to achieve these.
I'm going to
So
have to play ranked now, Garrett.
you play ranked anyways. You play ranked anyways.
I avoid ranked.
I've
'cause
seen you in
I-
Grandmasters. Okay, don't lie.
Oh yeah, like I never make it to Grandmasters. That's how you know he's lying.
You know this split.
You had to choose something way more reasonable, like
I would
maybe
never.
gold.
I believe in you.
You believe in me?
I do.
I'll hit the grind. This will be the split.
Let's do
Shoot
it.
for the stars. You gotta, yeah, you got it. Stay positive.
Yeah. But yeah. So remember, cool avatar, grok skin, and also if you at the end of the season when you qualify, you get a really dope border that you can brag going into next season with.
And so you can show off and kind of flash everybody, I guess, when you get into the lobby when they're
I
like,
wouldn't have
well,
chosen those words.
No,
but
not those words
but
exactly.
close,
When
yes.
you get into the lobby and you're in the loading screen, they can look and they'll be like, oh,
you can do whatever
that's
you
what
want
we're
to
gonna have
do.
to go against.
Like, it's fine.
Well, now we get to move forward, I guess, to the rest of the big chunk of the balance. That one's just going to have to be the hard segue because I can't think of any way to save what I just did. And this is actually, so normally this is where we would jump into champion, but there's actually something that's happening to kind of, I don't want to say, well, I guess technically a core game mechanic where just a
Yep.
couple of things are being shifted for stealth specifically.
Yeah, and I want to give
Okay.
some precursor context here. Is like last patch we changed how the CC rules work. We had some very confusing like this is CC, this is CC immunity, this is superior CC, this is superior CC immunity, and it was like, wait, what happens
Yeah, it got
in that
very
split
confusing
second
very
decision
fast.
where a pip polymorphs me and I need to know, do I throw my totem down or like what will it help? So we unified and made that very consistent, and we're going to do the same for stealth. So right now in our live client, we have many different versions of stealth and different rules of like, okay, this stealth can apply this way and be removed by this, but not by this. But this character has a different version that applies at this increment and sometimes is countered by this, but not that. That's not good. That's not good for gameplay. So what we're doing,
good at
we are
all.
unifying the behavior of stealth alongside changing some of the core mechanics. So going forward, right now, so stealth can no longer be broken by damage or crowd control, straight up. There were certain instances where if you take a certain amount of damage,
Oh, shit.
then you would be pulled out of stealth. Now
Visible
what's going to
tricks
happen is if I'm a player that is attacking a stealth target, I am going to hit them and show damage numbers on my screen. So I have a way of combating stealth players if
Yeah.
I have an inkling of where they might be.
Oh, that's
However, when I hit them, they're not going to be de-stealthed. When I CC them, they're not going to be de-stealthed. So definitely come in, play these stealth characters in PTS. We want to see how this feels. There's going to be probably some give and take here, but let us know how it plays.
Ideally, you'll be able to like. In my mind, I immediately go to Sky because I feel like she's probably the one that frustrates me the most. Where it's just like now I can try to track you down a little better if you're running away. If you don't juke well enough,
Right.
I can still hit those shots afterward. Don't run in a straight line just because you're stealthed.
Yes, like now you'll have like really positive feedback if you're hitting a stealth character correctly, right? You're like, okay, they're rounding that corner. Okay, they're going up that ramp. If you're continually pinging them with shots.
And so being able to kind of help potentially track them down, stealth's still going to be good on the receipt, I guess, on your end
this
to be
is
able to get you out
arguably
of the
making
fight,
it
but
better to some extent and
Yeah.
making it worse to some others. So let's see. We'll see how
push
it
and
goes.
pull. So
Yep.
keep feedback on that when
Yes.
PTS comes up. Play it, tell how you feel,
Invisible
discuss
chickens.
it, see if you like it more, less, how it works. But I like the idea personally of it being more unified and going around. And speaking of, I don't even know why unified would relate to this, but going into the champions,
Yes.
Barrick, his cards, his kit are slowly becoming unified. I found a way to make it work.
Yeah,
where
I would agree.
some of the effects that were heavy in the cards are kind of being pulled into his base kit.
Totally. And these are some changes that kind of the AOC has helped with.
Yeah.
Barrick.
They didn't do
Yeah,
anything
come on,
to
please.
Sky.
A lot
Just
of the
made
changes today, you guys will
invisibility
see,
not
we've
be
been
able to be
working
broken
with the
by
AOC
damage
for some
anymore,
time now,
but
and
you
it's
can see the
really
numbers of
starting to
damage.
make a pretty big difference in how we balance, and we're having some great conversations. So a lot of these changes today will have the little AOC notification next to the changes on the patch notes.
Yes, absolutely. And one of the spots of this was Barrick specifically. He's a character that's existed for a million years. Kind of occupies this stance of like is never really good enough to ban, but is always a dope pick and can like come through in the clutch. If you have like this really like specific build, so philosophically, these changes we want to make base Barrick better without having him to rely as hard on some specific cards. And the first change is a change to his in-hand ability. Like, if you play Barrick at any level, you know like how necessary Tinkering is, right?
Yeah. It's
like that big meaty projectile. If I'm leading my shots, right, it's because the base weapon feels not the greatest to use, right? It's a kind of an interesting thing when you have this polarizing weapon profile of a shotgun on a polarizing character role in a front line.
Yeah.
And that led to him being balanced into a corner where the weapon experience wasn't as satisfying. So we've adjusted the confirmability of the weapon. We've adjusted the damage fall off of the weapon to be more in his favor. So you will be doing more damage from further away and hitting more pellets more often now with your shotgun fire.
I feel like I might have just heard Pretty Hair scream because now someone in one of his games is going to play Architectonics.
No, he's still screaming. I can hear it now.
Yeah, it's pretty loud, and that actually, I guess, comes in with a shift. You had kind of said he has pretty much one play style. There's like one talent right now that people are really looking at, and then following up with that, there's like 2-3 cards that are almost always being run by him. And it is the one thing I think I've said several times in the last few weeks where it's just like sometimes he can outlive an Inara with all her damage reduction and healing behind her because he's getting in the right hands, I guess.
In the right hands, in the right scenario with the right cards. He's a really chunky boy, right? It all revolves around him resetting his dash to get his shield, and then dashing again and kind of triggering that while also being healed by his turrets, which is great. It was rewarding gameplay. It's just we want to move some of that power to base Barrick. So the changes that we've made, if I can specifically find it, but we made so Barricade base is going to see an increase in its duration for 4 to 5 seconds. We've reduced the cooldown of Barricade from 15 to 12 seconds. Rocket Boots, we've reduced the cooldown from 14 to 12 seconds. And also we've made the Dome Shield turret stronger, because it's going to deal more damage now. Thinking that like typically when you like slam your ultimate down, that's like the stay away from me moment. Oftentimes, and I'm guilty of this, I just walk into Barrick's Dome Shield that he's hiding in and I kill him. I don't really care about the turret. I'm like, that's not really how it should be. So we've changed that around, and all those buffs that we just did
Magic
to the abilities, the cards that previously did those same things, we've reduced their magnitude. So Palisade, Foundation, Bowling Ball, Red Streak. Now the amount that they change the base kit has been reduced. Ultimately, if you max these cards out, you're still going to be at the same level if you had done that in the past. It's just a lot of the benefits now are inherently in the base kit. And
that's just going to make it a little easier to have more versatility in the loadout, which is something that is very big in the game, but also make Barrick still feel useful and like playable in that area. Because I think what you had said was if you're still running these like at max level, like you're still getting the exact same effects that you have right now.
Yeah.
It's just going to be that you
But
have to kind of balance
maybe
it
now
with the
that you have
cards.
more strength in your base kit, you can adventure into other
something
areas,
else?
other cards. Yeah.
But being able to go through Barrack, being able to see those changes, not necessarily a buff, not necessarily a nerf. I guess the blunderbuss kind of leans him more towards
I'd
a
say
buff,
this
but
is more
just
of a buff.
A couple
yeah.
of changes to kind of make him feel better as a
Totally.
champion. And then someone else who's also getting just a feel-good change is going to be Buck because he's having an increase in his ammo.
Yeah, like, so we touched on Shotgun Boy 1, and this is Shotgun Boy 2. So Buck is getting another shell in his lineup.
Yeah.
Simple change here, nothing crazy, but his ammo count is going from 4 to 5.
All
So-
those times that you've ever fired that last bullet and thought, I needed one more shot.
Happens
Now
a
you
lot.
have the one more shot,
It
so
happens a lot.
you're perfectly
Yeah.
set. And that's going in, and now we can kind of look at another, I want to say this one feels kind of quality of life, but I also think is just good for Furia in general, and that's that
Sure.
Cherish is now, or Cherish as the talent, is now going to increase
Yes.
the range of Kindle Soul.
Yeah, this is a pretty huge buff. We actually have played with the range of the base heal after Fury was released. It was kind of an area where that's seen some tweaking, and the Cherish playstyle was really being held back by the range at which she could do it, and also like her sister could do the same thing. Like her sister's single target heal also came with 300% range increase. And if you know siblings, like if you do
People are
one
gonna
for
play
one, you gotta do the
Cherish
same thing for
finally.
the other, right? It's only fair.
As someone whose sister can also increase range healing by 300%, I feel with Fury here. I can connect with that on a personal
Now it's
level. My healing is just
300%.
nowhere near that.
Now
level.
it's fair, okay?
So it's
Everything's fair, guys.
Something that's
It's
come through. That one was another Assembly of Champion kind of, I want to say, involved change that came
Absolutely.
through.
100%.
And as is this next one, which is a few changes that are going to be happening to Amani, which is kind of playing around the balance of she's supposed to be a stance switcher and she has a lot of CC with her, so trying to find like the right blend of the two.
Exactly. So right off the bat, elemental shift, we are reducing the cooldown from 10 to 8 seconds. A lot of time we hear like, oh man, I really like Amani, but I want to swap stances more. And we originally had this cooldown on here because she has very powerful abilities gated behind each of the stances. And it was thought of being a governing factor of like, okay, but the feedback is that I want to be more versatile in my playstyle. I want to switch. I want to do the things, and we feel like that is the core of the character, is like switching between fire and ice. So reduce the cooldown. You can still take the card to reduce this cooldown, so it's now going to be even faster if you want to invest in that. And speaking of those really powerful abilities, Frost Bomb. So
Yes.
Frost Bomb it's a pretty polarizing ability. It's arguably like an ultimate level thing on just an alt fire. So we've seen a lot of feedback on, okay, like it moves at this speed, it hits this in this radius, it has this long of a duration of a route. And one thing we're seeing a lot of is like, I want to be able to track its progress better. I want to be able to see it incoming better, have a little bit more wind up time.
Yeah.
So what we've done is we've reduced the projectile speed. So now when Amani is going to have to set these like raindrop 3-point shots in a little bit more
like how he
preemptively,
did. It looks like
because it's going to be
going
traveling
in for a basket,
not
like,
as fast base, and the route that it's delivering is no longer going to have its duration modifiable.
Yeah.
So the card Permafrost isn't going to extend the duration here, because that duration of a root on a character with that much damage potential, and also like she can root the entire team, and that's an insane amount of CC, which she's balanced around.
Yeah.
It just felt like also having the ability to increase that duration was crazy. So what we've done now is we've changed that from a root duration increase into you can now make up and slightly improve upon the projectile speed of the Frost Bomb, should you want to engage in that opportunity cost situation with this card. So it'll make your Frost Bomb faster the more points you put into it.
So at base, it'll be a little easier to dodge if you're on the other side, but if they
Right.
put 5 points into this card, you're going to be getting maybe hit a little faster than you'd expect. Amani maybe going to be seeing an increase maybe in this card play. But moving on from her, we also have Leon, who, as you were saying, was getting a lot of resets, which is fun, but not in every scenario she was supposed to be getting these resets in.
Yeah, and like super high level, like the idea of having more harder to
understand-
confirm abilities or skill shots or abilities with big
This is a
windups.
card change.
We have a lot of characters
my
with highly
mic is
damaged
not
abilities that
muted,
can
I'm
reset
just
them,
not
whether
talking
it's
a lot.
Fire Spit, Seedling, etc.
Yeah.
And Leon's version, right, was the President's reset. And we like the idea of this, and that's why in the mid-season patch, when we removed Death and Taxes and did her kind of a revamp of some of her cards and talents, we introduced this reset build. The issue is that it was a little too easy. It was a little too frequent. And it was also being used in scenarios that wasn't quite intended. Like typically the grace, the nuance of these cards on resets is that they apply when the character that's benefiting from it has advantageously positioned to hit or be effective on multiple targets within line of sight, typically a position of risk. And right now, Leon is getting full reset capability when fighting one person with the right loadout. And we think that's where this breaks down. It's she's getting full, very powerful ability resets when she's chaining these abilities together
card.
in a 1v1.
Hitting an enemy with presence
When the
reduces its
goal, the
cooldown.
design goal is that, okay, if I take an advantageous position on like this high ground and I'm looking down at the point with lots of targets in my thing, or I line up this really hard to hit shot with my presence, then I benefit from the reset. Not when I'm in my safe in my back line and the enemy flank dives me and I just look, whip around and go bop, bop, bop and kill them with the full benefit reset. That's not what we want. We want you, like, yes, if you position properly, you can get resets. It's just too easy right now.
And so it's going to make it a little more difficult for her to get the reset, but at the same time, you're going to find it probably in better scenarios from before. It's not going to be the 1v1, but if you hit 2-3 people with a one a shot, then first off, congratulations, that's amazing. But also, you're going to be able to get rewarded for that one.
Precisely.
And this last change that we have, it's a change for Victor. And this one kind of blew my mind just because I love the idea behind it. And it's one of those things, I say it like that, and it's going to kind of like make you wonder, oh man, what are they doing to Victor? It's a cardio change.
Yeah.
Which is something I never expected to see.
Yeah, no, man. He's been on the gym. He's been hitting the treadmill.
Yeah.
And so instead of healing 250 health per second while sprinting, now he's going to heal 400 health per second. So
a lot of health.
He's been working on his lung capacity. His cardiovascular endurance is increasing. And he should be able to heal much faster.
What treadmill and or gym does he go to that he's been able to
Dude, the
increase,
round
like,
treadmills
like
are
he just,
nutty.
Like, he heals now whenever he runs. I need to.
They're doing
I
some
wanna get in
wild
on that
stuff
one.
over there. Yeah. You got to talk to Valera. She'll hook you up.
She'll hook me up.
Yep.
I'll get right on that. I'll try to figure out a way. There's some beacon that I
wait.
can light somewhere that's gonna alert everybody at some point. Either way, that's gonna do
buff?
all the
I didn't
balance
notice.
changes that we have. Kind of a Kalinka dance around Barrick that ends up resulting in a buff for him overall, making him feel a little better. And I just want to see how cardio is going to work out. But the other thing, one of the other big things I should say, coming in this update is going to be a new siege map. And this is, I feel like I've said that more this year than I've heard, honestly, in a few months, or I guess throughout even a couple of years maybe, coming through. And this one is going to be recognizable if you were playing in test maps, because this is now Bazaar, which is, you know, a kind of store, but I guess you could talk more about like applying the assets, like going from blank gray boxes to where this map is kind of themed.
Yeah, so basically, like when you're playing a test map, you kind of get this like blocked out area of like these boxes, and you don't really know what it's going to look like until, well, I guess you can see right now. But you can see this like gorgeous like temple marketplace area where like there's moons everywhere. We carried that
oasis.
theme over from the Shattered Desert, if I could even say that right. But yeah, it's like this gorgeous marketplace that has like cacti all over and
Wait, I
like
know which
little
one it
spice
is. It has a pillar
vendors
in the
and
middle of the map.
nice little fountain areas with like a big statue of a moon deity.
It's the new champion!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Look
Yeah.
at that.
And the way the maps keep escalating in terms of like how much detail goes into them, like it's
absolutely.
gonna be very difficult for me
fucking
to
new
continue
champion's right
playing
there.
the game at this point. Like
It's
I just want
her.
to stop and look at everything, because like even now there are certain details I'll see on like Stone Keep that I'll be
yeah.
like, I never noticed that before. And when you add in this much detail to a map, it makes it a lot easier to get distracted in the middle
what
of it.
the
Of course,
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
be able to kind of go in and walk around and like look at any of the specifics. But I mean, this is
so
gorgeous.
much.
Oh yeah, like seeing this map even from like its initial concepting phase, so like when we were throwing out
I don't
ideas
even
and
wanna
like
leave
the
this
environment
area.
like meetings, it was crazy.
This
like
was a test
even though I
map
knew what
just
was
until
going
last
where,
patch.
I was still like sitting in a play
What the
test, and I'm just
fuck?
like, looking at one area of the map and I'm like, that's so pretty, and then of course I die like 2 seconds into like observing something gorgeous. But our environment team did a freaking fantastic job with
I didn't know
everything.
you could go back
I
there.
already,
Oh, yeah.
I can see some like AFK kicks from people just getting lost in the fountain.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they're just gonna sit there and like look at it the entire time, and then it'll be like, "Hey guys, like
This is so
there's
cool.
a game going on.
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Your team's lost 2 points already. What are you doing?"
No, it's so pretty. And then the extra touch that Roland from VFX added, and we had our audio team
We had
also add like a
portals
little
here
bit of
to go
an
to the
ambient
sides.
sound pass. I think it really ties it all together.
The water features are incredible.
Yeah.
It just feels
Yeah.
so alive with like all of the fire and the plants and the water. It's
Oh
great.
my god, it's beautiful.
And I think
It
that was
goes
actually
them
something
some
you had
paths.
kind of mentioned when we were rehearsing through this, was just like looking at it, like this feels very much like, I want to say like a lived-in map. Like
Yeah.
there's no people around, but I mean, I would want to get out of there as fast as possible when people started fighting as well.
Honestly,
but-
like I want to kind
could
of
be
just
here.
like be here.
Yeah.
Like I want to be like one of those people that's like, you know, at the little marketplace buying spices. Like it just looks like kind of a cozy outdoor setting. So
Oh, it's really cool. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, like this was when it was in test maps. I
It
think it was
looks
one of those
fucking
thrones.
lit.
Yes.
Or throne,
Yeah.
one of those. Because I remember, I only know that because I remember the point fight, because it's that nice little like square area. It's a little different than some of the other points. You have 4 walls kind of dance around, but the statue in the
Yeah.
middle makes it not necessarily awkward, but you have to play around it carefully.
Around
Yeah,
the
it's really
statue.
cool.
Show
We're
us the
doing some
statue.
interesting
Come on.
gameplay things
Look
with
up.
this map. Obviously, you just touched on the point being pretty
There you go,
non-traditional.
there you go, show us.
And also, the
It's her,
interesting
it's
mechanics
fucking her.
that are present are this basically side-by-side, two-facing balcony
her.
situation
Look at the
going
tail.
on. It creates this really cool
Has the
like
tail.
back and forth, like over the point
It's a support,
fight
it's a
while your
support. Yeah.
damage is fighting the other damage while your front lines are below, fighting the other front line support on the point. It's pretty dynamic with these kind of
so
like
fucking
darker
weird. I
flanks
played this
on
shit like a
the lower
month or
half
two
of the
ago.
balcony. And there's some really cool flank routes too on either side of
See,
here
complete.
as the
I think they were
push
basically
begins.
just joking with
Some
us.
interior spaces that are great to weave in and around. The newest probably thing is our gate mechanic. If we can kind of wander over to
I need
one of the
PDS
task
to be
force
up. I wanna
gates,
see the
probably your
champion.
own if you can find
We're
it.
not gonna see
Um,
colors.
or like the
We're
little
gonna see the statue.
portcullises.
yeah, these little portculli, if that is the plural. So as you can see right here on screen,
Yeah, this is a
there
test map.
is
This was a
this
test map.
door,
They closed it.
and this is task force, so
Oh.
team specific. It will only open up for
Oh.
the team that is coming from this direction.
What?
So it creates some interesting flank potential play here. Depending on what
Oh.
stage of the game is at, you can weave in and out of these. You can also open them and have an enemy come through them if you're not careful enough, giving that enemy a chance to
Did
flank
Nine
in a
Lives
little
just
bit
bugged
more
out?
superior of a manner. You'll see on the opposite side
They're red.
that they're red and you can't
People
progress
let
through
me in
this.
screen.
Right. Boom, just like that.
But it's open just long enough that, like, I mean, in this case, like, you have pounce, like, you can just dash right through,
Yep.
and all of a sudden you might be at a positional advantage.
Or you can go over if
Very
your character
cool
has
mechanic. I like
vertical
it.
mobility, right? But now
Okay.
you have to buy in with that cooldown expenditure to jump
But-
pop that fence.
How many Zen spites over the wall do you think we're going to see?
Oh, many. many.
I need to get over there.
Yeah.
He'll jump through. And then the payload, because I actually remember this one, I don't want to say it's longer, but it's kind of like a little more roundabout because you have to go right around this middle area that you see right in
Yeah,
front of you.
this is
this
no,
gonna-
not
this is
very.
gonna
It's
create a
about
lot
the same
Not too long,
distance
not
as
too
you would
short.
expect. Yep. For our traditional siege pushes,
depending
what
on
a
what
kind of an
be able to
interesting
block it a lot
part
more.
is what I've labeled Ult Alley, which is this space right here that he's firing
Oh,
into.
yeah. Oh,
This
I remember
corner,
that
this bend
badly.
is insane. It's an insane moment to clutch, and it oftentimes determines the outcome of the push entirely.
I ended up on this map in the test maps a
Yes.
lot of the time against an Amani after she had recently been released, and
Mm-hmm.
that was probably the most dragon burned area of any map that I have ever seen.
Yeah, I can absolutely see that, and I definitely recommend that if your payload is in this spot, you maybe have your flanks kind of experiment with what's going on with those new flank routes. We've got some, I guess, test footage here
Yeah.
going for
Yeah.
you guys too.
And just looking at the lore of this one, it seems to be pretty heavily tied into Shattered Desert.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's there seems to be a lot of
Similar
those
themes.
same themes and stuff, and this is kind of along the lines of
I've
the
been
people
talking
who
about the
worship the
statues.
Shattered Desert. This is where
These
they would
statues
live.
over
and
here
this is where they would
of the
shop
cats and the
and,
foxes.
actually
Ever
be
since the
most
map
of the
was
time.
released.
So there's a lot of similar
Ever
themes
since the
throughout.
map was fucking
yeah, for
released.
sure.
And I said, if Atlas is
You
not
can see,
related
I guess,
to
like
it,
for this, for
then there's
gameplay
something else
specifically,
to
it's
it, and
it's
I'm
very
fucking
interesting. I
into
think
it.
is flanks on this map because, like you had said, Garrett, like there's a lot of kind of different routes you
fuck
can
is
take.
that?
And also, when you look up towards the balconies, the one thing that I kind of think of is when you look at like Serpent Beach, the balconies are facing each other from one team to the other. When you're looking at Ice Mines, your balconies are facing each other from one team side to the other. So this one's kind of changing
was that?
and looping you around, so you're more perpendicular to where everyone is.
Yes. No. It definitely got a different flavor of gameplay while at the same time being uniquely Paladins. It's really cool.
It's just fun. I can't wait for this map. I'm so happy we're getting so many new Siege maps. Like, it's just like, it's so fun to be able to watch them, especially when they come through, because like I had almost, I guess, not even forgotten that Shattered Desert had been meant as a Siege map because I played
Yeah.
the event mode so many times. And then when I finally saw it, I was like, oh yeah, like this is something
It's
we get
here
to play
too.
on. This time you get to
Oh,
come
yeah.
in,
Yep.
you get to play around. So look forward
was
to a
that
new
shit?
Siege map next update. It's beautiful, so I'm really excited to be able to go into it. Probably
Bleeding?
die by taking in the scenery too
Oh
much.
shit! The
But
new
it'll
champion
be
is
worth
gonna
it.
Man,
have that,
believe
doesn't
in
it?
yourself, Core. Come
No,
on.
it's fine.
Confidence.
It'll confidence. I will
new champion has
eradicate
some
everyone
sort of
on the
new
enemy
CC.
team, and
Yeah,
then I'll
okay.
take in all the scenery.
you go.
Obviously,
One-handed.
one-handed,
Yes.
like one mouse behind my back. Either way, we can move forward and go to a new battle pass. This is going to be the Steel Forge battle pass, and with the way things have been kind of jumping around, this one's kind of like a return to like
Forge,
the
we already
fantasy
knew.
kind of medieval setting. And the one thing I guess you can kind of go through, not only an overview, but like the things that we are changing for this one, things that we kind of learned from the past battle passes, like what is going to make this one a little more unique.
Totally. So a couple things. One is that as we've been honing in on our Battle Pass formula, we've experimented with the levels of experience required to complete them. And the last one we felt was a little too much. So for this one, we've reduced the amount of XP needed to complete, so it shouldn't feel as much of a grind.
Yeah.
You'll be earning your rewards faster. And not only will you be earning your rewards faster, but you'll be getting more rewards, more epic skin rewards than ever before. So in the bonus track
Hey.
for the battle
like
pass, we are going to give you 4 epic limited recolors of the skins from the previous one. This is something we haven't done before. We kind of
Ooh.
flirted with it when we did the Strix recolor
Okay.
from the EDM one, but this time we went ham on it and put a lot more value into this track.
So a little easier to get because it's going to take a little less experience. You're still going to have all the quests, so you can it's still going to be a bit of a grind because you're not just going to get everything for free. It can't be handed to
just
you, but you're
don't
going
give
to
me the
be able
fucking
to
missions
attain
like
it
you
all
did
in
this
like
time.
a reasonable amount of time. And of course, there's extras
the
that you're
goal.
going to get along the way as well. I think we actually had like a frame as well as I think an icon that we were going to be able to kind of show off before we jump into the skins. Just kind of look at like again all of the things that you pick up throughout all of this because like every
Right.
level is giving you
Ooh,
something.
That looks nice.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like
That's
Castle
cool.
style.
Yeah, that frame was like, it was done
We
by
like
Alyssa, and
it.
she did a
That's the
fantastic
avatar?
job with it, as she's always done. So
And this is Alyssa Herman.
yeah,
Well, it is
yeah.
ready.
Artist Alyssa, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
then
I
also
should have clarified.
It's okay. And you can also see a little snake icon there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
if
got
you
like
caught-
a
It's going to
Cute
replace
little
the
snake boy.
snake
Because of
with the little,
Maldamba.
like,
Told you
wing
there was going to be a
whirly
Maldamba skin.
hat. I don't know what those are
never,
called.
never.
No, never. No one's going to replace
Why
that
would
one.
we do a like a snake avatar though?
Oh.
That's weird. What are we
I
thinking?
know, yeah. I want, why?
Wow.
Whatever
Oh, yeah,
could
why,
that be? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Just have
Either
to
way, we
find
can
out,
jump in.
guys.
As with every
There's-
battle pass that we've had, there's going to be an instant unlock at the very beginning, and for this one, it is going to be Steel Forged Androxus coming through. And
Gotcha.
I guess this one, ooh, geez, that looks amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So again, going back to the armor.
Oh yeah,
Holy
so this
shit.
one you might actually recognize as being based off of the Dragon Knight Androxus concept that
Damn,
we had people vote
son.
on, I think like 2 years ago,
Yeah, it was
2.5
a while
years
back.
ago. It was quite some time back, but there were a lot of people that were really pleased by it. But we finally brought it to life, and we had a great team doing that. We had Ryan absolutely killing it on the weapon, and then other Ryan killing it on the VFX.
Thank you, other Ryan.
So, there's
Thank you,
like
Ryan,
two
and Ryan,
Ryans.
too.
I didn't want to like give one Ryan credit for both, but no, they did like a phenomenal job with this. So really happy with how it turned out.
I want to
And
see
now
it in
you can
game
see the
'cause it
splash
looks
art, but I think we can
fucking
jump
lit.
in, kind of listen to the voice pack a little
Yeah.
bit, see the turnaround, and look at this full 3D model.
Keep virtue in your heart. we will not find it on the battlefield. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, we would! Excelsior! Have you seen Sir Conference? He must be rolling around here somewhere.
So he's definitely got this.
That one took a little bit. I was like, okay, circumference, where is this going? He's definitely around here somewhere.
Rolling around here
Rolling
somewhere.
around
Okay.
somewhere.
It's a circle joke.
It's, yeah, you don't say.
Did you write that one, Garrett?
Maybe.
It looks
That
lit.
weapon,
Dude, that weapon is
he
insane.
Oh my
looks
God.
phenomenal.
Look at the effects
Dude,
on even
yeah,
the
those
dragon there. That's crazy.
Like the eyes.
That's pretty sick.
My
The one
God.
thing, because like I always
sound.
have loved, I guess
Guys,
like the
hear it.
ridges and the teeth that are on the but this one looks like, depending on which dragon he's hunting, he has kind of just used those to embellish his weapon.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's
Very-
super fantastic.
Of course, purple and gold is always
those
like
effects
the
are
best
great.
color.
They're
I wouldn't even.
beautiful.
It's definitely
You don't
like.
even have to shoot people. You can just pistol whip people with that. Be A-okay. And the dragon is just looking at you
Oh,
the
the
whole
weapon
time.
is great.
Fire some shots. Fire some shots.
I actually,
Sound.
it's, I really like the, I guess like the splash of the bullet because it comes through and it's much more, I guess like very basic gunpowdery kind
Yeah.
of look instead of, I guess like what you would see out of
Yeah.
a modern gun, something more
It's definitely like a
19th
it's
century.
medieval.
Like
Yeah,
if you were looking at it, yeah, from a
It's
long
definitely
time
not
ago.
like, high tech, I guess, battle bikes.
Yeah.
Definitely not. But it's got that whole like, oh, hey, it's not like a modern era gun. It's like
Dragon
a century.
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fantasy realm paladins.
Ooh, spinning runes. That's a cool. That's a
Why-
cool new,
that rune
new
Why
effect
is
style.
the
Yeah,
skin
that's
always
dope.
has this
Man, I
problem
could
of
listen to
not
that
making
gunfire
the
all day.
dragon
That's like
on
music.
the weapon?
Do the weapon inspect again? Thank you.
Ooh, the slight
It's
little like.
so cool. I love the
When he
fire.
spins
It
the
looks like
cylinder.
from the barrel.
I'll go back to what Garrett said. I think you could genuinely do more damage shooting the gun than maybe shooting the
It's very
gun. Like
pointy. I
it's
feel
got a
like
nice
it's got-
pointy end
yeah.
on it.
Spikes? Some spikes
Some
there.
spikes.
Spikes there. Shout outs to Underbrush.
Thunderbrush loves a spike.
I mean, that was in the 2019 Promise video. Was more spikes.
More
I
spikes.
remember seeing it on the whiteboard, so it's going to be able to come through. That skin looks awesome. And
sick.
again, that
Yeah,
one
I'm really
is
impressed,
the
yeah.
instant unlock that you're going to
Yes.
come
Yes.
through.
Yep.
And now this one is going to be the level 10 unlock for the Battle Pass. And so Barrick not only hitting his forge up to kind of help his own loadout, but he's hitting his forge up for a new skin. Finally, people like, I mean, I don't think I've seen, you could probably correct me on this, I don't think I've seen something more requested than a Barrick skin.
Oh,
Just
it's
to
so
have
good.
it finally happen.
Yeah, this
Fucking
is something that the
Lord
community
of
has
the
been wanting
Rings
forever,
dwarf
and
skin.
it's something that we showed you guys the concept art a while back,
With
and this
the
is it really
dwarf's
brought to life.
language
And
or
as you can see from the
elves? I'm
splash
not
art,
entirely
like,
sure.
he looks incredible. He is in his element here. He looks
Dude, I just love that.
fantastic.
I love
Yeah, right.
like the idea of like, man, he's had a hard day. He's capturing a lot of points. He just wants to go to the local tavern and chill out.
Yes.
He's got his buddy there. I don't know who that guy is. I'll be completely
his
honest.
buddy.
That's well, I mean, he's been drinking. It's just whoever he happened to grab.
Drinking some realm juice,
Yeah, realm
Oh,
juice.
and
It's
the-
like apple juice,
Yeah.
non-alcoholic.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, being able to come in and look at this one, we actually again have the turnaround ready for this, so you can hear the voice back and what exactly this Barrick skin sounds like.
Lighten up. No matter what happens, remember, there'll always be need. Cheers, lads! I know I need to pay the barkeep soon, but I'm a little short. Ah! do you get it? Cause I'm a dwarf.
That was great on its own, but the
I'm
fact that he
disappointed on
does
the
the
voice
laugh
back,
until
though.
you get it because I'm a dwarf just makes it even better for me.
It's wonderful.
And he's got a cape.
He's looking great.
I
He's
feel like
glorious.
you just did all the voice packs.
He's
this morning.
glorious.
He is
I'm disappointed on the voice. Doesn't
He's
look like that.
wonderful and
deep.
yeah,
Wow,
he's
looks so good.
great.
So this cape was crazy. We had Sarah do like a killer job with the cape simulation, and then the animation team also did a pass. So hopefully you guys like it. It's his first skin with a cape, so it's really exciting. And then again, we had like Ryan on
Looks like
the
a ball.
weapon. We had Matt on the character, and
If
then
he trips, he's the
yeah.
Admiral
Tucker and animation
or
really,
Almond, whatever
really
from
killed it with
Overwatch.
this one too.
I don't know how tactical
goes
that
spinning like a
helmet
ball.
is, but it really sure does look cool. Yeah, the wings.
Well, it's just like,
Yeah.
capes aren't tactical. They look cool. Like
okay.
you're at this point you're just trying to style on your opponent. The gun also sounds really incredible.
Oh, there's more runes in those effects there too.
On there, you can see the cracking of the shield as was mentioned earlier.
It almost seems kind of like a Norse fantasy. It's really interesting.
I'd say there's a little bit of that influence for sure.
Oh, it looks great.
The gold,
Solid
the armor,
beard.
everything
Always a
is
solid
incredible.
beard.
And much like what I would imagine as someone who has to work in the forge all day, I appreciate the fact that he wants, after
He's a
all this
styling
battle,
forge
he wants to go
master.
get a drink.
Those are some dope little runes too on the turrets on them. I like that. I like the rune vibe. And if all else fails, you've got
here's
like
the
these
one.
spikes on the end of your gun. You can
we
just
got
poke
it.
people.
Extra damage.
Standing wins.
Killicassie leaves a little anvil behind, which I guess is going to be a death stamp specific
that's
to
the death
this
See
battle
that
pass
buff
as
turret
well.
damage, guys? That was insane. It's
And the
crazy.
turret
It's
itself
OP.
looks really good.
Well, what is that spray?
You are a little
Yeah, you can't spoil
That's a
our.
spray? You could just
Okay.
anywhere?
That's our 3D spray. Yeah.
All right, so I'm
For-
just
for
going to
this
throw
event.
out. I think, you were saying you don't want people like spamming the sprays in their kill cam, but this is going to come up everywhere.
And the audio effects on that are really cool too.
I really like the little horn
Oh,
blast.
that's my favorite.
Yeah, I know about this spray.
He bubbles.
He's just sitting in the
He's a cute boy.
I feel like that's a really good
There's not a
reference to the fact
mount
that
build.
Barrick, if he just
That's
stands
not
behind the
okay.
payload, it cannot be shot. He's that short. Like, unfortunately
He's
for
short,
him.
but he's thick.
But he's thick.
Yeah.
How many C's?
After
on that
these
one?
changes, he's thicker.
He's
And now
thicker.
you got a new skin too.
He's got a new skin, so the community can rejoice. And of course, another new skin. I feel like it's been a while, like, honestly, since she came out, since we've gotten to throw as many. Well, no, because there was a nice little cyber skin for her a little while
that's
ago,
right.
yeah.
Yep.
being able
Oh,
to
yeah.
come through. But Imani is also going to be getting a skin here. Steel Forged Imani.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
I'm going to
forgot
be
to
honest.
tell you
The
guys about
dragon
this.
is the
Imani
thing
as
that
well.
always excites me the most for this one, because I feel like
What the?
this one actually looks like
fuck?
it might have started more with her and gone into the dragon. But we have the turnaround. We can look, listen to the
Her
voice back.
dragon is
see how Imani
green.
sounds.
Shall we play with flames first today? Or perhaps frost?
She has short hair.
Play safe with the fire, dears.
That ass, though.
I always tip the scales in my favor. Get it? Scales? Dragons? Oh, come on, you get it. It's funny.
Garrett, did
Sorry
you
for
write
talking
this
on
one
top of
too?
the voice lines. I forgot.
If you did, I will tell you, you are hitting like my humor. Spot on.
I was gonna say Thunderbrush would be so proud of you right now.
There's a couple
So-
dad puns.
Hit it because I'm a monk.
Sadia, I think we could talk a little bit more about this, but this specific Amani skin was inspired by one of her earlier concepts,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. So when we had like shown off all the earlier versions of Amani before she finally
so
like
much
had
color
her
into it.
first big concept. A lot of people gravitated towards this like armored version, so we were like, you know what? Why not? Let's do this.
Her
so,
horns change color.
We had our character team polish up a great model.
And what's going on? Stream. Hey, wake up. Is it on my end or their end? Something wrong on their end. Yeah, I don't know. And boobies.
Badass Amani. Yeah. And then of course audio like killed it with the
I love
Looks
how
the
her skin is
same.
reflected on like her, I don't want to call it a skirt because it's
her
definitely
tabards, her side tabards.
Battle
Thank you. Yeah, like see, it's just it's really cool. It's almost
Monty
like
doesn't wear a skirt.
she doesn't. It's not a
She could wear a skirt if
That's
she wanted to.
on the sides, but also like nice, like the horns that she has will
Yeah.
change with the
Yeah.
color. And I
I'm
think
all-
Okay.
that's like a really
the
cool.
horns are cool.
Oh, yeah.
Those are cool, especially because they're emissive and they take on the stance color. Like that's a level. That's sick.
yeah.
That's sick. That's great. It makes characters look awesome. And look at that 3-pointer dropped in there, real nice.
Charges up the old-fashioned way. Now I think we're gearing up to look at the thing that comes with every Amani skin. You get 2 for 1.
She's also got
'Cause you
short
have-
hair in this one.
Yeah, she does. Her hair is really good.
What's the blue? Nice and green. Green purple
Okay,
wings.
was
That's
it
such a
red
good
for
color
a second
scheme.
there?
Very traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
This is like when, if someone's coming up, I guess Zen in this case will come up, pull out his sword. Like, that's what he's going to fight.
killed Fred the dragon there. Little
Go away, Chris.
Unfortunate.
Kill
Fred the dragon.
This looks amazing. This is going to be your level 40 unlock. So when you're leveling up this battle pass, that's when you're going to be able to get the Amani skin. And immediately, again, looks incredible. And Well, we had hinted at it earlier. It's time to crack into it. The level 50 reward, the one you're going to
So
get at the end.
excited
This
for
is
this
the one
one.
I'm personally most excited to see because I've had so many little hints dropped at it. It is going to be Steel Forged Maldamba. He's getting another skin, and it is the snake that has been
at the
the
little lizard
most
snake.
prominent.
I love
He's
it.
got a hat, he's
so
got a
cute.
pipe, but we do have the
It has
turnaround to be able to kind of look at
glasses.
the skin, see Maldamba in his full armor.
Ready your
It has a
weapons,
beard.
soldiers.
He's got a cape.
You are truly valiant. I'm known to tell a good joke or two. They call me Surprise.
Why do I
One
feel
piece.
like
He's
this
amazing.
This is
snake
just yeah. This
snake
is
is going to be
like,
too large.
remove
on
the
screen.
snake. This is already an immediate, amazing
All right,
Maldamba
let's
skin.
just
But
take a
look at the
moment.
snake.
Let's just take a moment to
To appreciate.
He
little
looks
beard.
right at you.
the snake.
Pipe.
There's multiple facets here. Let's just break it down from top to bottom, okay?
Yep.
First and foremost, probably the most notable thing is the hat. Or the cape. Actually, it's all noticeable.
hat?
I'm crazy. So, yeah, the hat is pretty insane. The cape is pretty insane. The spectacles are insane. The pipe is insane. The beard is insane. By the
Has a
way,
little
there's
It's all
bubbles.
wizard hat.
Yeah.
His shots are bubbles.
Didn't even know snakes could have beards.
Oh,
Learned a
They
new
can
thing
in the realm.
in the realm.
It's
Anything's
actually
possible in the
specifically,
realm.
this is, breaking into, lore that I'm making up right now, where Maldamba actually isn't a person. He's actually controlled by the snake. It goes into his arm.
This
So
is-
that's actually him. That's his head.
We can neither confirm or deny
Fan
anything that we're
theory.
saying right now.
That's going right up there with my Frog Isle is a real world location. Someday someone's going to believe me when I say it. But I mean, even once you get past the snake, like the armor that Maldamba's wearing, like I like his helmet, I like that he still keeps, his, I guess, head prongs, horns. I don't know what exactly they would be from his normal mask. And this just looks incredible.
Head prongs. I like that.
His head
Yeah.
prongs.
That's
the technical
name
art
for it.
description.
No, what's great is that like from the get-go, like Mina did a great like character concept, and she had this idea for the snake, and then we had Brian kind of flesh out the snake a little bit more, and then we noticed that like there was a beard and like a pipe added to the snake, and we were like, all right, this is really cute. So everyone was pretty sold on it.
Wait, can we
and
remount now?
Yeah, it just kind of. You can see.
Wait,
Here's
there's
like-
like Brian thing?
This was the snake was like I think the addition of the beard and the pipe. Unless
For
I'm
context,
mistaken.
guys, Brian is also the talent that brought us the eagle curling.
Yeah,
the
America
wave
on con.
Yes. Okay, sorry.
And then the ult, wait, the ult has the beard too? Of course it does.
Beautiful.
It's
And
got
the
the
cape.
beard,
And
the
the
hat, the
cape.
cape, the glasses.
Yep.
They
Norma
really,
and Sarah like really brought that snake to life. By the way, gotta give them that huge shout out
that's
because
when you're like starting a quest, that's what shows up, right?
Yeah.
Like that, you don't see the actual snake. That's
Yes,
what
this
appears.
is level
Yep.
50s among us.
It comes through. But Battle Pass Plus is the other thing. That's going to be your level 50 reward. But there's still other stuff. You had actually hinted at it earlier.
Yes.
Being able to bring in recolors for. It says all the champs, but you had specified it's 4 recolors that are going to be coming in for something that specifically we've never done before, and it's the recolors of the skins.
Totally. On this track, you are going to be able to earn a recolored variant of all of the skins we've gone over thus far, whether it's the Androxus in the Bind Bundle or the ones that you've unlocked on your track from 1 to 50. There is a version of it in the rewards track for each. And that's just a lot of value. So Maldamba already getting the stark white one, which I'm always a fan of.
So you get Battle Pass. You get Battle Pass Plus. You get all of these skins already.
You get, like,
when
an
you level up.
undead
And then you get
dwarven
another 4
Vic-
skins on
Barrack.
top of it.
Oh, this
that
one
one-
looks
The random
nice.
money,
Yeah.
come on.
Ooh. If you're not getting Battle
I
Pass
like
Plus,
red.
you're missing out. I'm going to
Red
use
and
that skin
gold,
all
you
the
can't
time.
go wrong with red and gold, guys. Like,
Fuck that. I prefer
And
this
then I
one.
think there's one more for the
Yeah.
Androxus. Or did we already go through?
maybe, possibly.
Either way. But you saw the Barrack, you saw the Maldamba. I'm excited to be able to see those because I think those are going to be great in game.
They're gorgeous,
But
man.
Those are the only skins that are coming for the Battle Pass. There's still 2 more skins that are coming. Well, I guess technically 3 that are going to be coming, but 2 that are being added to this, which is going to be something I'm sure people are excited to hear. It's golden skins, and we've got the first one up.
Oh,
Maldamba's
finally
getting
they're
2
talking
in
about
1.
it,
He's
'cause
going to
they
be
always
able to
forget.
touch not only, I guess, 3 in 1. That recolor, the level 50 skin,
Maldamba
and he's
and
getting
Anara.
his golden Maldamba. The snake already looks incredible, but just look at him.
Yeah. I mean, can you go wrong with gold? I don't think so.
Gold and black is like a universal
Looks
look
pretty
good
damn
on
dope.
almost anything.
I like
He's
it.
looking pretty fly here.
He's a shiny boy.
Yeah.
So maybe, do you think like will light reflect a little more off him, either blinding your opponent or making you very easy to target? Either way, it's gonna come through. And there's the snake.
cool.
That looks so good.
Those VFX, man.
Yeah, those are great. And
Why is
I
it
think we've told
green
you
and
guys this
not, like,
before, but we
purple?
are working towards getting golden skins ready for every single champion.
Yeah.
But it just takes some time, so some more of those.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, he's not going to be the only one getting the golden skin. Looks very good in the golden black, but you're also going to have Androxus coming into this patch. So, as you had said, kind of some of the classics,
Hey,
that
that's cool.
looks good.
Oh yeah.
That
I'm
is
glad you think so,
awesome.
Thor.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, gold and black again.
Wow.
a great
like
combo.
you can't go
Yeah.
wrong with it, but like just the I guess like the detail in his armor, like things that I guess you might not notice on maybe a base skin,
Definitely stands
is
out.
way more highlighted on this.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the coat and I guess chest area.
But he has green on his arm.
I love Androxus.
I thought they would
I wish
put
I
a
could play
gold.
Androxus better, because then I'd have this mastery skin.
I wish
it
I
looks
could
really
play
cool.
Androxus at all.
Yeah, he's coming through looking fresh in the black and gold as well. And of course you can see, you know, his arm's still cursed. He's not going to be able to put any color plating on that just yet. But the chest, I love. The jacket, I love. And that's going to be the golden skins that are coming into this one. But on top of all of this, we also have a DLC that is going to be coming. But it's going to be a little later than I think the
A
update
little
comes
later.
out.
So this will be available on June 5th, and you guys have been talking about this one for a long time
Once
now.
or twice, yeah.
She is finally here. We have Cottontail Saris.
Little bunny Saris.
What
as
the
you can imagine.
fuck?
First skin that Saris
She has eyes!
Her face exposed.
Her face exposed.
Yeah.
yeah.
So is it, well, I guess I was gonna go dive deep into like lore, but I don't think there's gonna be too much lore behind this one. We do have the turnaround and the voice back, so you can kind of hear what exactly Sarah sounds like here.
Let's get hoppin'. I don't think you can handle this. Hey, do you have a carrot? I'd kill for a carrot right now. Rabbits are like calculators. We like to multiply.
That was definitely your
Prolong
voice
the
pack.
laugh.
Dude, look at this bunny. Can we get a weapon? Oh,
And the weapon.
So good.
I hadn't seen that. Oh, that one
that's
piece is sick,
so
too.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Norma did like.
What a-
He's such an adorable
So like
weapon.
up there with Plushy Makoa, we have to get a bunny plush, right? Like one day.
Yeah.
Like, you know
And
the
then
term
Ryan,
cuteness aggression?
like-
Alright.
That's what, like, that's cuteness
Sorry,
aggression.
Fury,
Like, you
I'm
see
back
it, you just
there.
want to squish it because it's so adorable.
I love the synergy between the sounds and those in-hand VFX. Like that orb she's holding in her hand looks real slick, guys. Well done.
Oh yeah. And
Some
I know
bubbles.
like sound effects and
Did that just
Ryan
squeak?
from VFX also worked like pretty closely together to make sure like everything made sense. So
Wait,
It's
it did
squeaky
squeak.
toy.
squeaks.
Yeah.
Now everyone's gonna be canceling their heels just to do that over and over again. It's gonna be like that first day. That's all you're going to experience if you have a Sarah's Bunny. It's gonna be
By the way,
The
guys,
bunny
it's a game
detailing
for
on
kids.
the gloves, the figureless gloves. That's really cool.
of course the convergence. You throw the bunny, it just gets big.
it's a big bunny.
The bunny gets very large and creates a gravitational pull around it.
Yeah, the science
Nothing.
of the thing.
Yeah, nothing
bunnies
has
work, right?
more of a
That's how
gravitational
bunnies
pull than a
work.
chunky bunny.
That's how gravity works. I love the effects on this. It's such like a fun,
Dude, I do too.
happy
That's-
Saris that we haven't seen really
That's really cool.
before.
She's got that float.
Oh yeah.
Normally it's obstructed, but you can really see it now. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's
She's
pretty cool.
sometimes
it's
hot.
gonna be-
Look at her feet.
She's got the
DLC.
hair. She's got the tail.
You had said comes out June 5th, and not only do you get that skin, but you also get 100 crystals on top of the purchase. So
Yeah.
you're getting a little extra, more than just the skin, which is already going to be worth it on its own.
Yeah.
For the voice pack, the jokes that I heard, as well as the effects on it, and of course just the plushy bunny. Like,
Yeah.
if anything, you want this for the weapon, if not anything else. And this it also says AOC reviewed.
Yeah, so this was actually one that we were able
teased.
to show off to the AOC a little early and
Oh,
get
yeah.
some of their feedback on. We tried a couple of different versions of
Yeah,
Exodia
we
for-
went through a couple
Yeah.
iterations. I think our first one was like not feeling Saris enough. So in like the bodice, we kind of added more of like her pattern that you see in like the default skin. So you'll see like the swirlies in that like bodice that she's wearing.
Yeah.
So we're trying to like, get as close to Saris, but also like stay
Do something new.
like do something new, something fresh for Saris.
Well, that's going to be the content for this update that's coming through. But there's still a couple of updates left, specifically community-centered updates that are coming through. And I think this one's actually going to be very big because it's
They didn't
a
say
little
the
more,
price, though.
an easier place to culminate every fan of Paladins.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. So we're actually, we've partnered with Discord to open an official Discord server. It will be opening on later on today. You can find friends to play with. We have a place for you guys to report bugs, chat with players. We have a ton of devs that are in there already. So this is really like the best place to interact with the Paladins community on Discord. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm really excited for it. So that will be opening later on today. Also opening later on this afternoon, we'll have a Steelforge Q&A on Instagram. So we've done this in the past where we open up to take your questions, and then tomorrow
official
we will be
Discord for
answering
Paladins?
them with the entire dev team. So any questions you guys have on any of the content that we have revealed today,
Did I
you're welcome
hear
to
that
ask them, and
right?
we'll be answering them tomorrow. So that is instagram.com/paladinsgame. And if you click on the story, you can go there. And then one more thing. Okay, the community skin contest has just
A lot of
been
skins.
incredible so far. These are 4 skins that we will be making on later on this year for Talus, Grover, Ash, and Leon. And we've opened up concept submissions, and you guys have submitted an incredible amount of concepts. We have 658 concept submissions,
insane.
which is insane. The team has been looking at them already, and they're incredible. We'll be reviewing the submissions, finding out what is possible, just technically, like Sally,
Yeah.
if you want to go into.
Yeah, so like Molly, like this is what I love about my days is like I'll get G chats from Molly like being excited about like some submissions that she's seen, and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. And we're kind of just like in the phase of, you know, there's
658 of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a lot to go through.
It's so cool though.
That said, like we're gonna have to do like, you know, a pass on all of them to figure out like which ones are technically sound, which ones are like feasible, what can we execute well on with the resources that we've got.
Yeah, so we'll be narrowing down those submissions, and then in the next couple of weeks after that, we will be opening up that voting again, so you guys will get to decide, I think, between 5 and 10 skins per champion concepts that we will be putting out to you, and will get to pick your favorite from all of those. I am super excited. These concepts are incredible, guys. Y'all knocked it out of the park this year.
I'm excited to see them. I'm excited really to see the end product because
Yeah.
I already know it's going to be incredible because just based on concepts that I see when people just throw it out there, not even for a competition, they're just like, the community is incredible with it. But that's going to be coming later on as time goes on this year. Keep your eyes open for that one. Thank you for tuning in to watch all of this update. Thank you everyone for joining me on the table to be able to talk about this update. Esports Weekly is going to be coming on in about 10 minutes, a little less than 10 minutes, 1:15. So if you stay tuned, you're going to be able to watch that and kind of catch up on everything esports. But that's going to do it for this show today. Thank you for watching, and for myself, from everyone here. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, hold up. Somebody was saying that I heard wrong. That the Discord that they said that they were gonna be opening was already the Reddit one. I heard. So what? They're gonna make it official. This one. Callum is the moderator. He's a Reddit dev. Then we got here Molly and Strixis. Tournament admins, champions of the realm, content creators. I'm there. Yeah, boy. These are the online people. Okay, so is it this one? We just got Atlas. No, we're gonna have a new champion indeed, but it's not yet. It was that. Let me see. So go back. Hopefully. All right. So where did they show the map? Is it over? It is over, but we're gonna go through things really quick here. Reddit. When is patch coming? Just check out the time left for the Here it is. So just check out the time for the end of the battle pass. That's it. That's when it's coming. The fuck isn't it opening? There we go. So these are some of the changes. You can go check it out on Reddit. Where's the Androxus? Oh, here's the Androxus. Here is how it looks, guys. Looks pretty cool, actually. I like it. I like it. I like the color. Official ones have check marks like the Ram Royale. It's game exclusive by Discord. No, I know that. Listen, for example, so Spellbreak, for example, they are verified. But what they're saying is that I think that one will become, or they are going to open some. This is for Brazil. Our Paladins. This is the giveaway hub. It has nothing to do with it. Paladins World is competition. I think they said they're going to open one. Some Discord that it's hidden, that they have the people in there of the AOC devs and so on. I think that's what she was saying. If that is true, another Discord will open and it will be the official one. It will have a verification symbol. It will be official. It actually makes sense since there's already sort of a deal between Paladins and Discord itself because of like the game being on the library and so on. So I think so. Really nice armor, right? I know, right? What is this? Cottontail Ceres. Cottontail Ceres. You guys got disappointed at it? I liked it. They're opening one. They're not opening it. They're making it public because it already exists. Remember, she said we already have a lot of the team there. So it's going to be easy to people to communicate. Why does it have the symbol of the magistrate on the side, though? She's not magistrate. She's not paladins. What the fuck? I'm going to complain to Thunderbrush. It's a DLC, but it doesn't. There's no price for it. They didn't say a price. So how is this working? I don't get it. I'm lost. Okay, so let me just see if on the website we can see really quick. DLC with 100 crystals. Yeah, I heard about the 100 crystals. I don't know about the community scans. No. Events. No. Usually, what I do in order to figure out the page before they updated it, right? It is something like. So it's Steel Forge. Right? Was the name? Steel Forge. Okay, so what I do is this. Steel Forge update notes. Paladins news. Let's see if it works. No, it's not there yet, but it does exist. It's not updating. Oh shit. What? If it's 8 or more, I'm not buying. I'm not worth it. 8 or more what? 8 or what? Dollars? Well, don't expect it to be like $3. Like you don't ask for them that much. They had the work of doing the skin. Right? So at least you're gonna have to expect to spend some money for it. It comes with 100 crystals. Nobody knows if it comes with something else as well. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think that it's coming with anything else. It's just a skin. So I don't know. To be honest. Where is it? Fuck me. But forge it. I need what? Did I put forge it or steel? Wait. Oh yeah, steel forged. Okay. Forged. No, it still doesn't work. Okay. When crystals going on sale? I can't tell you that. I don't know. They didn't say anything about it. I'm gonna have to wait actually for the rest of the information. I'm not gonna do a video with the information for DLCs and so on not being fucking accurate. They're not giving enough information sometimes. Like some patches, they forget to talk about the golden skins. This patch, they say there's a DLC. They don't say the price. They don't say when it's going to be available, what it comes with the pack. There's nothing there. They didn't say the price of the battle pass. I'm guessing it's 600 crystals like usually. Apparently, this is what I was confused about. Apparently, Cardew is going to get a buff. 250 HP per second to 400. Leon is getting a nerf. Okay, so instead of... It reduces the amount of, you know, the reduced that the card inflicts, I'm guessing. Imani, Permafrost, no increases projectile. Permafrost, that's what I was trying to see. Hold up. Hold up, guys. Let me just check this out. Because you guys may know, I don't know. Oh, it's not Paladin's Guru, it's Paladin's Dex. Paladin's Dex. We go to a money champion. Money. Oh, money. A money. I like it, the recolor, actually. Permafrost, increase the root duration. So you can no longer increase the root duration, and you can only increase the speed of the projectile. Seems fine. Seems fine to me. Sure. I don't know what you guys think about that. It looks fine to me. Can you show us the new champion? There's no new champion yet, Alex. They did. There's no new champion. The only thing they did, it was on the new map. There's a statue that I believe to be the new champion because it's supposed to be a female. It's supposed to have a little bow, a tail, related to foxes or tigron or whatever you want to call it. It has the power of the moon, so I'm guessing that it's related to whatever we see on that Shattered Desert. And in the Shattered Desert, one of the things that we mainly see is foxes with the symbol of the moon on the head and so on. So I was like, okay, it has to be something related to foxes from the start that game came out, right? You need to make a tier list video. Tier list? No, I'm not that good. Was this from? You get 1 more second in the root duration. Yes, exactly. PDS is only probably going to open by the end of the week, so day 3. I don't think they even mentioned that. See, that's another thing they forgot to say. The colorblind mode does something that I wanted them to show. I'm guessing it changes the colors of the game. Kreepers still is S tier, maybe. Fuck off. The root was a free kill. No, it's still roots. Hugo, it's still roots. The only thing is that you could increase the duration of the root. Now, you cannot increase it. You can only increase the speed of the frost bomb because it was also nerfed. Switch has now voice champions. Voice chat. What the fuck? Charged abilities have now less problems, basically, like a charge from Fernando, commander grab from... I'm actually hyped for the colorblind. Yeah, I want to see that as well, because I know that there's that in Overwatch, and it actually looks really, really cool, to be honest. I know that it's there for a reason, not to look cool. But people do use it sometimes, and it actually looks different. And it's not to be watching the exact same thing. It almost seems like you're playing a new theme game, almost. They fixed a lot of things for Moji, Strix, Inara, Imani, Drogo's, Barrack, and Drox's, Victor, Ying, and Strix. A MacFest, a Shadow Desert, fixed an issue where players can put their cameras into rain and can see through walls. What the fuck? I didn't know about this. General Bugfest fixed an issue where emoting rapidly can get you the top play. Under investigation, below are some of the highest priorities gameplay issues they are performing. Below, but it's nothing here yet. So when's the new champion coming out? You gotta have to wait a little. I'm guessing next patch, probably. Gameplay mechanics, stealth. They changed it. So you no longer can break stealth with either CC or damage. What you can do is see damage when you hit somebody. It doesn't tell you where it's coming from. You just see numbers. So you're going to have to sort of like spam shots to try to find people. Which is kind of shit, to be honest, but sure. They buffed a lot, Barrack. They changed it. Cards. Bowling ball. We decreased duration from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. Bowling ball. Oh, it's the duration of the shield. Ah, fuckers, they nerfed the card. Fuck. Okay. Buck had a buff, Fur had a buff. Imani had sort of like a buff and a nerf at the same time. Buff, nerf. Changed the card. Leon got a nerf. Victor got a buff. Ranked split, 2 new rewards. Fuck the rewards. Fuck Ranked, to be honest. Fuck that. So you guys have the notion why I'm saying fuck that? Here, look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. 217 fucking thousand damage. I did more damage than a Drogo's. 49 fucking kills. This is competitive. This is ranked, right? 21 minutes. What? Wait, 21 minutes? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the? Huh? What? Hold up. What the fuck? Bro. What? So what? Here it counts another... it doesn't make any sense. Huh? I'm lost. What's going on? It says the time there on the my print, which was the end game stats. It says the time of the game. And the other one doesn't? 21, 24, 26, 43. What the fuck? Ayo, ainda vem ou não? No, not yet. Ainda não. But, yes, it does show a statue of the new champion. It does. But either way, like, fuck that. Like, the game lasted a lot longer than 21 minutes. This is fake, but sure, whatever. Oh, wait. Did they send me friend requests, or were they my friends? Doesn't matter. Like, you look at that. 49 fucking kills. Killing blows. I'm diamond. I got deranked because of this match, so I went to plat. But we were on diamond elo, right? I died 14 times. Was not even the one that died the most on my team, to be quite honest. I did the double of the fucking hell. Então vem nesse patch e não anunciar. Não, não vem neste patch. Ninguém disse que vem neste patch. Vem no patch a seguir. Next patch, after this one. Not now. Extra. Not now. Kreepers barrack generally got nerfed. They improved his default gun without tinkering, but it's still worse than tinkering and nerfed his sustain card. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see. I want to see how the gun looks like. I want to see. Like, I really want to see how good Barrack is now. I mean, if they buff the turrets, he's just perfect, to be honest. But just like a general question, if you guys understood, so you can explain to me. Was the shield cracking without having to crack, or is it a new effect and it wasn't working? Because I'm lost here. 49 kills. I know there was a lot. Like, legit, when I were to attack somebody, it was like I either kill you or I'm not backing out, because my damage was clearly not doing the necessary damage, as you can see here. Pawn and Barrack were not damages. They were defending a lot more. Saris was just healing like she should. She was Mortal Reach, actually. So there you go. Unauthorized use. Yeah, it shows what you did. I know this guy has the potential to do a lot more than the Strix, but also she can be clearly fucking... I say again. Like... Whatever, fuck that. Like, and I'm sick of ranked. I got deranked. I lost 13 TP points over that game. It doesn't matter if you do good. It doesn't matter if you do bad. It doesn't fucking matter what you do. If you have to lose points, you lose points because your team lost. It doesn't fucking matter. If you do a good performance, they don't reduce the amount of points you lose. They don't give a shit. That's my problem. So I am not playing any more fucking ranked. I placed Diamond 4. Ever since the placements, I've been losing pretty much everything. Every single fucking ranked match. Lost. I don't have any here more. But pretty much been losing pretty much everything. I've been on streams. You guys know what's been happening. So I've been having the worst luck possible with ranked, right? And then all of a sudden this shit happens. Like, no, fuck that. What about the title? What title? playing with viewers. I wanted to just to give it a little bit of time as well. Because there's not yet a patch note. 7 to see if they can post it as soon as possible. Usually on Discord they also announce it as soon as. So here announcements. So yeah, it's not the patch notes are not here yet, so we're gonna have to wait. I wanted the patch notes to come out so I could do a video about it. What's the tick near your IGN? It's because I'm verified. Show us that statue again. I can't show you properly. Like, they are the ones who have to. Huh? Oh, they're starting to do some new things. Okay. Wanted to see the statue. Yeah, I went back to plat. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of it. Like, I've always been a diamond player. I never pretty much ended a split below diamond. But at this point, I don't even wanna. I don't even care. This tick is to verify that I'm the real Kreepers. Like, whoever has, for example, let me show you. Yoshino, for example. So Yoshino just got his. Or is it? There it is. So he got his verification mark. It's a verification mark. I know the Gloozy also had it. Where is it? There it is. I have the verification mark. So basically, whoever it is verified to Iris, they will give you a mark of verification. So when you're playing versus people or... Okay, what the fuck? We go here. Accept my request. Did you send it? I can accept it. Yeah, sure. So as you see here, Yuga also has it. Let me see more on the list. I think Yoshino is also here. The fuck? Did I pass it too fast, or I don't know? Maybe I took it out. I don't know. But whoever is verified has that little tick. Has this. Instead of having the symbol of the battle pass, you'll have that. That's it. I'm gonna do a video about it so you can check it out later. But there's also a Reddit post. Go and check it out as well. I want to see if they release the patch so I can go do a video about it. But huh? Okay. He's Sunday? Wait a minute. Yes, it ended. It ended. Hold up, guys. Where's the cotton? What the fuck is that? Evie's Sunday. No, I'm not mad, Phoenix. I'm not mad because I'm plat. I don't give a shit if I'm plat or diamond, to be honest. I'm mad because of the amount of points I lost based on my performance. There's like nothing there that tells, oh, okay, since you did good, we're not going to take as much as points as we usually do. So we're going to take you like 6 or 7, and that'll be it. They took me 13 out of a 26-minute fucking game with all that performance there, right? Let me see here. What is this? Now, what the fuck is that? Fox? Fox from the what? Starting IO! Starting IO! They're teasing us the next champion, you motherfuckers! What the fuck? What is that? Fox from the moon? Is that it? Starting IO. Is that her name? Like, we heard about it, but like, Grok, stop. They're gonna give him a mechanic shop, a mechanic skin. I don't know if these are Easter eggs or if it's real. Fox from the moon. It looks like that, right? Moon. Now playing Fox from the moon, starting IO. Also the new map, I think the statue is the champ. We've been saying that ever since the statue was even appeared on screen. That's why we were trying to see right now, because as soon as I saw it, I said about it. Like, I've been talking about this shit ever since the map came out. Right? End times. So that's a long, long time ago. Like, before even Atlas came out. And when Atlas came out, it was Future's End. I wanted them to show the map again. Okay, there we go. Oh, it has to be around. Okay. The fuck? Oh, okay, got it. I know what's happening. Okay. Because they cut it off on the middle. There you go. Okay, so here it is. Where is it? Map. There she is. Do they show it off on this little tiny trailer? Still going to Android, please. Okay, hold up. I'll push it up in the video on the stream as well. Hold up. This is locked. I can't do anything. Hold up. Mixer does that sometimes. There we go. Okay. I want them to show the statue. So there's the fox, the fox head. Hold up. I want to pull it a little bit backwards. There she is. This is IO. So she has some sort of a thing in her hand. This is like the moon, right? The hold up. Pull it just a tiny little bit. There we go. So she has a tail, as you can see. That's the tail. She has a very big tail. Holy fuck. And big hair as well. My phone. What do you mean, sadly? Sadly what? What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Got it. Huh. Alright, let me go here. Put it closer. Show me the fucking statue. To be fairly honest, I don't give a shit about the golden skin of Androxus. Like, it's good and all, but there's a lot more important things going on right now. We're literally being teased for the next champion, guys. Wake up. This is the next champion. It's literally a statue there with glowing eyes. Why would it be there for no apparent reason. Hold up, now my dog is just... Yes, doggo, what you need? Their golden skin for Andrew. There it is, there it is. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not the most important thing. They're trying not to look up. They don't want to show it. But when PDS comes out, I want to see it. I'm going to go there on purpose just to check it out. There's like a full moon blade over there on top. That looks cool. Wait, is this be some sort of a weapon that you use? This usually you don't see it a lot. There's like flowers. She's cute like Maeve. Cute anime girl confirmed. Yep. There's gonna be a lot of Rule 34 going on. Yeah, I know. I know. Fox, not cat. No, it's, I mean, foxes, cats, tigers, they're all sort of in the same family if you think about it a little bit. But it's kind of, for me at least, is something that I like, because you guys don't know about this, but there's like this promotion right now going on one of the places where I usually go do my monthly shopping and so on. And they're giving away these fluffy little plushy, oh fuck, I don't know what do you call it, bear teddies, whatever. Like, they have different animals, right? Like, they have different animals, and one of them is a fox, but it's like so orange that I liked it just because of the color, because it's related to my colors, which is black and orange. And I've been talking about this for a few days now. My wife says it's the ugliest one out of all of them. Instead, yeah, it's sort of Tigron. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Hold up, let me just show it to you, just to show it off. So here it is. Here are the little toys that I'm talking about. Right. So this is it. What the fuck? Why am I going on YouTube? What the fuck? I'm pressing a picture. Give me the picture, bro. So they're offering this after like some shopping, but actually wasting some money. And this is the one that I like the most. My wife doesn't like it because of the color, but this is the fox, right? And I've been talking about this for a while now, so it's actually funny that the next champion is going to be a fox. She's not going to have the color scheme of orange, I'm guessing. She's going to have like blue or something because of the moon, but fox is kind of cat. I mean, sort of, yeah. No. Fox is a feline. A fox is a canine, not a feline. Hold up. And it's hard that it's fucking it up. Search for Fox Girl. Okay. Nope. Goodbye. There was nothing important there, but there was a little bit of lollies there, or whatever the fuck that was. It's like wolf. Not a wolf, it's foxes. What is this? Wait, maybe it's not a fox, and I'm just taking this all out of context. Hold up, there's an animal that it's related to this. It's the desert foxes! It's a fucking desert fox! I've been saying that it's a fox, and it's a desert fox! Holy shit! What, this? This is not a cat. What are you talking about? It is not a cat. No. But these ones here look more into a cat side. So is it possible that these are sort of like a different race? yes. They're desert foxes. The statues are desert foxes, guys. They're desert foxes. Hold the fuck up. Let's go. Desert fox and fox are really similar. Well, then not exactly. Hold up.
Who do you want to be today?
Not exactly.
Rock them stripes and swag it out.
The thing is,
2 grams of fairy dust, a lizard's tooth, and an orc's tail.
fox and desert fox. Arctic fox? There's also an Arctic fox.
Okay, everyone, let's
Phoenix
do our
fox?
best.
A tear in reality
It's called
has
Phoenix
appeared,
fox.
distorting everything around it. Once
They're
again,
not called
the
desert
Paladins
fox,
and
they're
Magistrate have
Phoenix
come to
fox.
fight for powers they don't understand. But who will emerge victorious?
Hold up, let's see it. Let's check it out. Is there one here? Oh, there's
Strap
only
up them boots and ready your weapons.
the moon up there. Okay. But the fox is here. You see this? Look, look. That's a normal fox, right? Just get into the statues.
5.
Hey, God,
4,
it's Phoenix,
3,
not Fox.
2,
Exactly. I just
1.
said it. Thank you.
Show no mercy.
And thank you for the donation. Thank you. I just literally said it. I just found it out. See, ever since this map was released before Atlas, right? And the first thing I thought was, why is there these head statues here? Like, it has to have a reason. Why would they be here, right? These are fennec foxes, then. Wow, they have to be really precise, then, aren't they? You see the statues over here. As you can see here. And the tail is really big, just like the girl's tail.
They're on to me.
An enemy has drawn
But
first
it's that, yeah. Like, I that's why I had read the loot Kreepers. Oh, okay, hold up. Boy, you gotta give me some slack sometimes, because I'm paying attention to something else. But thank you for the donation, Gat. Thank you so much. Normally, fennec foxes need to have long ears. Don't these have long ears? What do you mean? You don't think that these are long ears? Like, Jesus. A lemur. No. Look at that. That's like big ass long ears. Look at this shit. The ear is as long as the face almost. They don't have back legs though, that's sure. But it makes a lot more sense to be the fennec fox, right? There's still no words from the fucking patch notes. Let me just give me just a second to see the loots here to thank you guys about it. Oh boy, defense failed. Thank you, but I wish I could control that we can actually get into these matches without actually having to put a bot or something. There we go. Huge ducking test tomorrow, part 2. The motherfucker told us about a test yesterday, and it's 8 p.m. here. Oh shit. Good luck, Sobrata, on that. Go study then. Andrew skin was dope. Yes, it was Darky Likes. Thank you for the loot. This is just a normal loot. Nothing to see here. 200% not an illusion. Okay. I guess so. Yes, Savannah sent me love you.
5.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very much. I love you too. Oh. Endgame spoilers. Okai kills Thanos with an arrow to the knee. Fuck! Why did you have to spoil it all for us, Darky Lights? Here, have some loot loots. Yeah, I got it. Darky Lights 2.0.
Get them off the point.
Here goes some loots. Thank you, Darky Lights, again. I like ice cream. Wait, was this today? No, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. But thank you for the loots, guys. Thank you so much for the loot. All right, we all know it's a can. I'm probably just trolling. Who, me? Who was trolling, me or them? Because there's something related to Tigron. So I'm guessing they fucked it up or they were just trying to throw us off. To be quite honest, it's because of the Tigron shit that I actually started thinking it was a Fox girl, which it may mean that I fucked it up. Anybody else likes how the bots don't miss a fucking shot? They don't miss a fucking shot. Like, seriously. The update. You gotta... The update... Let me see. The Jinjuri key. Only has one tail. You can see it from the thing. Tigron Tiger. I know. 21 days. So, 21 days from now... It's in 3 weeks. It's in 3 weeks. Wednesday, 3 weeks from now. I'm guessing it's a cat creeper. Well, I was saying that it was sort of like a, not a cat, but a feline. So, fuck me. Right? Wait, did I close the live chat? I closed the live chat. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna stop the stream, guys. I'm not gonna be playing because the patch notes are probably coming out really soon. The numbers of the stream, I don't know how many people were watching. They probably already went down like a lot. I knew there was like 300 something. Got 150. Fuck it, then let's play some games. Anybody wants to play? I don't know if we can invite people. Can I invite people? Can somebody try to send me a private message and see if it works, please? Because I've been able to use the chat up today. So I don't know if it's fixed or not. I can restart the game and you guys can tell me. Tell me. Send me a message if you can, guys. Just the golden Android. Oh, okay. Hold up. Here it is. Okay. The fuck? They don't have the picture here. Okay. There it is. See if a group request works. So what? Sending messages that doesn't work? Sonic looks weird. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I think they've lost a big chance there to make Sonic look so good. There's a part of the trailer that actually looks good for some reason. I don't know. Do I have public profile in it? I don't know. Okay, but here's the scan. Chat is still broken. It works in party, so here it is. One thing that I was expecting was to see maybe the green on the arm be like this purplish thing here, or goldish, and the crystal on the chest as well, like purplish. It would be better to be the purplish. I don't know, man. It just feels like it's not what I want. That's not what I want. I wanted to see that crystal with that color. I don't know. I don't like it. Do I have public file on? It's enabled. Chat is still broken, but I was using it today. I was using at least one, the party chat. And I also used it the lobby chat. It was working the lobby chat for me. Let me restart. I'm going to restart the game really quick. Get no more purple in these gold skins. Why not? Like, I like it. That's good contracts. Those are letters Paladins meme. Which one? For the PewDiePie submission. And to be honest, I don't even know. Yeah, the guy who's posting this is what fucks me up. You don't create a meme, then why are you posting it for the fucking glory? I don't get these. Dark Knight Fernando. Is Nando even on the list to the submissions? It's not, is it? Oh god damn it. Seriously. To be honest, Orville play before becoming a shield slave was fun. It was actually really cool. I like that a lot more than this current shit that we have right now. I don't know. I don't real life Sky. What the fuck? Oh, I seen this video. I seen the video where this girl has this. Okay, try to send me messages now. Got the ND off. I hope the new champion won't be thick. I think it's. What was the grand damage healer or flank? Healer. That doesn't work yet, only part chat. It does for me. Alright, so send me group requests, anyone who wants to join in. I think, wait. Okay, I know what it is. I canceled the request I had. Okay, Gibi Oliveira. I have a pending request, and where the fuck is it? Blueberry? Okay. Wait, but it was appearing the symbol here today, so why it's not here? I don't get this. Curious exactly. Creepers, did you friend me on Paladins? I don't know, Andre. What's your name in here? Send me a friend request. I don't send friend requests. I accept the friend request. That's different. Can I get that check mark on my name too? Probably not, unless you're a content creator or somebody like a dev, a professional player, maybe a known artist for them. They already created something for them. I don't know. I mean, for example, I don't know if Kawaii Seed can even get that. I mean, he is a streamer. I don't know. I'll wait and ask him. No, I'm just no. Wait, this is. I'm just legit actually curious because he was the one who created the emoji, the cuddly emoji skin. So I was wondering if they were gonna give him something about it. No, they didn't. Okay. Okie dokie pokey. Guys, we need one more. Come on. So the people who sent me was Blueberry, Yuga the God. God. Novik and oh wait. Okay, so it was a Novik first, Andre. Sorry. I'll leave the list there and know where it is. Yeah, okay, so Novik, hold up. Wait, you're not my friends list, I think. Or are you? Probably not. Okay, Novik. 30? Is that it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Let's get into it. You send me a friend request? There you go. Wait, weren't you my friend already? What the fuck? I'm lost. I thought you were my friend. I think Novik just sent me a friend request and it did.
Siege. Who do you want to be today?
I wanna level up my fury up.
Stripes and swag.
Get her to level 50. 35, let's go. We have enough thick characters on Paladins. What the... I gotta be honest right now. These are the type of opinions that I sometimes don't understand why. Why? Happy. Why? What does it matter? You want ugly, unattractive characters. That's it. Okay, you want diversity. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. Why you don't want thick characters? I mean, you can have an unattractive character and still be thick. That's not a thing. But why are people so demanding? Oh, I don't want a human. Why? I just want new ways to play, new champions.
Fetch my sword, Squire.
No, PDS
There's
is
work
not
to
up
do.
yet. Add it. No. There is not meta. There's not meta. They're so funny. He plays Genos and tries to talk to me about Fury not being meta. Can I use voice chat? I think it should be up. Let me just change some option really quick and having it up. Nation patience up. I've noticed. Capture. Let me just put this in full screen so it captures. There it is. Now I'm gonna minimize this and maybe put some music. What's new Fury talent or card or what? Oh no, and it's not a new card. They changed its Cherish. One of their current talents. Level 69 Genos noob. I'm not saying you're a noob. I'm saying you're a Genos main. Hey Atlas Fox, how you doing? I said you're a fucking Genos main. I didn't say you were a Genos noob. What I'm saying is you're talking to me who plays Genos, which currently is good, but not in the, like he's not on top of the meta, where Grover and Moldumba, Saris, and Fira are thriving, are up there. Of course, yeah, you can say, oh yeah, but Fury, it's because of the Solar Blessing. Oh, sure, okay, but like if you go for that logic, then Moldumba probably not going to healer talent is not that good. You go Genos. Genos will always have the heals, but it depends on your loadout. So if you go with different talents, usually you go with different loadouts as well.
A paragon of honor, strength, and charm. Be sure to get that.
For example, here, there. They should be hearing me now. I don't know. Hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah, they hear me. Okay, I'm gonna put music maybe here on the game instead of actually having to open another Chrome chat. Fuck it. There.
No sleeping on
And
the
wait
job.
to play. Play what?
Strap up them boots.
Hugo
and ready
doesn't
your
have a
weapons.
voice chat up, I think. Can you hear me, Hugo? Yeah, he can. Oh, I.O.
That's no problem.
I can't wait to play. Oh, I.O. I think. Okay. For example, you look at Saris. If you go with the
5,
stunning
4,
talent or
3,
the other, I
2,
don't think her name is I.O. Like it could be
and
just a
so it
code name.
begins.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
Okay.
Remember,
Too
the
bad,
key to
kitten.
success is a fat coffer.
And this is
Okay.
meta in Diamond Plus. Yeah, well, I want to have a meta of Master and more.
We are the strong point.
That's a little less, thank you.
First blood. First blood. Way-o.
They die here.
The payload needs protecting.
I like how this guy is going like all sneaky. Like I think I can pull this off. Seriously, bro. There goes your mana.
Show
Safe, welcome. Someone sent a friend request. I remember him from Discord.
Yes.
Did he, right now?
Sorry.
That skin is awesome. Now looking back at it, it is, isn't it? I want the golden weapon though.
No snooping on the job.
Times
What the
enemy
fuck is wrong
killing
with you?
spree.
What? You hit the Makoa? Need help. Need fucking serious help right now.
It's working! It's working!
30 seconds remaining.
Can't hit Novak. He's not in a good position here. Blue. Yeah, okay. I knew there was somebody here behind because clearly
15
he had to
seconds.
die
Get
some.
another double.
Okay, bye, yep. Everything
Enemy
here.
around 9, 8,
The new skins are effective stock, right?
6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Give your king a big hug.
I'm going.
Give your king a big hug.
Good. Not that chance.
I am on base here, right click. The 300 range won't do anything to help. Of course it will. It means you can stay a lot further from the fight. Oh,
bad,
okay.
kitten.
Then no, Genos, no. I wasn't remembering who time
Capture
it
point
was.
spawning in 15 seconds.
But don't worry, there's a banned list, so I know when they are banned or not. Can't voice chat because I play on Switch. That's why I was happy when they announced voice chat for it.
5, 4, 3.
Okay. Wait, so you're on the Switch? That's
1.
cool. I actually would like to have a Switch,
yes,
but you have to pay, like, you have to pay to be online, right? So that's shit.
This is no
Blue,
place to
stop
die.
fucking dying!
Step into the light and
Holy
perish.
shit. You go ahead! No, you go, hold up! Go back, you go! No, you had a beam right there, bro! What do you mean? Hey, bro.
Show them no mercy.
What are you doing, bitch? I'm gonna kill her. Where the fuck is she? I needed those numbers, the damage numbers, you know what I mean? I need that. Is there a new pack? There's a DLC for the Bunny Saras that was announced today. Probably coming after when the patch comes out. Blue, just jump out of the map, boy.
No snooping on the job.
And another one. Oh, I missed it. Oh. There you go. You're healed. You guys accelerate. No! No! I healed. And a resilience and eliminate. Okay. Disappointed that your main dies a lot. No, Fear is not my main. Maeve is my main. What are you talking about? Because main dies a lot. Hey, Creamy. Hey, Bunny Saras came out. Time to do some art.
No place to die.
Art 32, 34 art, but she's like 13, so she can't do it. Go on. Oh fuck. I'm out. Time's ticking for you, bitch.
Enemy killing spree.
Team, there's a sky here in the back. Team! I'm dying!
Show them no mercy.
Get out of the way, Blueberry!
Step into the light and perish.
What the fuck was that old? He was trying to snipe me?
If they get another double,
Oh my god, this sour boy.
Good night.
Oh, I know you see. Yeah, Blueberry's doing shit. Flame, look at that. Look at that. About to die. About to die. He dies. He dies. Sucks his mate.
No sleeping on the job.
Come on, Strix, carry us. This Maeve won't do it.
30 seconds remaining.
We'll see about that. Where's Bomb King? Did you kill it? He sees a Torvald automatically, like, help!
15 seconds remaining.
Right side, right side. Everybody on right side, right now.
10,
There it is, there he is.
8, 7,
I need help, I need help. There's a con right here.
4, 3, 2.
Jen is one shot. Well done, well done. What if it takes too long? I'll give in to get the battle pass, that is. What do you mean? This kind of reminds me of Overwatch, sort of. What do you mean? What reminds you of Overwatch? This game? Get out. Just get out. How about you get the battle pass on skip SS, be honest. Street style, okay. Let me give me a battle pass. Good luck on that. No more battle passes anymore. I already gave all the battle passes away. I don't even have street skins yet.
5, 4,
But I should
3,
be having them soon.
2, 1.
Need healing.
No, I'm not healing you. Shut up. I'm only healing the Strix. The Strix deserves it. Playing my Maeve, so I want to see how good you can do without a healer, because that's a pain I have to go through, Blueberry. That's a fucking pain I have to go most of the time. There's this guy in the back. Okay, bye, Makoa. Okay. Ow! No, you let me die. What? What is it? Going with resilience and eliminate, to be honest. Fuck Chronos 3. Too much of a. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Blue here. Go help Gee. Go help him. Got you, bro. Okay, go in. Kill them. Game on. Okay, there we go.
Step into the light and perish.
He's one shot. There you go. Okay, push it with me. Go, Blue. I'm right next to you. Hold up. Left side. Got somebody on left. Oh god, we got somebody in the back in point. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I got it. What is it? Can I play with you too? Sure. I'm playing damage, Fury. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't touch you. There we go. Not playing damage, Fury. I do damage. There we go. Blue, you got it stick. I can't see you, bro.
Enemy killing
Too late. Here he comes. Hey, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, eliminate there. Never played with any.
Enemy rampage.
It's fine. You can play. No, it's really rare for me to do customs because I just got to that point where I don't like people being idiots.
The light and perish.
Pumpkin, just save me. Yeah, sure. It's not working. It's not working. think I'll play this shit for 2 days or what? Trust me.
Yes.
What? Genesis doesn't focus on anything. I can't do any damage with him.
Yes, yeah.
The ass on cocktail service is amazing. I didn't check that out. Careful, careful, look back. I'm gonna try to stun him. Guys, come with me.
30 seconds.
Okay, get close to him. Push him. Here he is. He is here. Go, go. Nobody's with me, guys. I was pushing God solo. What do you mean? No. Why are you leaving Fury trying to fight a console? I'm good, but I'm not that good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Me and party, you gotta wait a little bit. I'll
Two.
just do a single game because I'm not gonna be doing the too large stream.
Sorry. Ultimate is ready.
Well done.
I blame this on Maeve because I was telling her, "Hey Maeve, come with me. I'm gonna stun it, and you can kill it." And like Maeve's just like, "Fuck off," and just left me alone. I was fighting a con solo, bro, and I was sort of winning until I noticed that I was solo. I had my ult. I could have used it, but I didn't. No more heals for you. Fuck off.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Never mind.
Nope. No more. Nope.
Quiet.
Nope. Done. No more heals. Where are the patch notes? We're still waiting a little bit. That's why I want to wait a little bit. Type
4,
if you're
3,
a bot.
2, 1.
100k damage, 300k heals when Celestial was still in game. Rank 8, by the way.
Okay.
Nobody's saying otherwise. Wait, Celestial? Celestial? That's the heals, right? Why are you telling me that?
Times. Show them no mercy. No sleeping on the job.
Guys, follow me if you want heals. Focus on Torvald. Go, 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 go. Torvald should be dead. I'm gonna be stunned. I'm dead. Not enough resilience. Because I've already reviewed them. No, I'm still gonna continue on him. I just need the patches to come out so I can, get proper Emperor. Maybe you should return. You're a little bit low. Come back. Come back. You're so low. Leon is not near you. Got him. Oh my fuck. Did it still manage to push them at goal? No, it didn't. It just wasn't fast enough. Okay, okay. Blue, if you don't have to... No, he's dead.
Sorry. Too bad.
Get out of... Oh, no. I was about to stun them.
Step into the light and perish.
Goodbye. Yeah, we lost. This is all because of Blueberry. Kind of sucks.
Put down your silver spoon and watch this.
You're merciless. You're merciless.
I remember when this skin of the strike didn't exist yet. Striker made, and there was already people like trying to imagine how would it be like for me to have blue hair.
No place to die.
Wait, why did your beam cancel? Because Torvald started silencing me, so he silenced my my heals, my beam, the animation for the beam at least. That's fine. I mean, our team was a little bit scattered. Maybe that's why it happened a lot. Because I thought, like, for multiple times, I thought that we were gonna have, like, together one person, but then there was people going all over the place. That's one of the big mistakes that a lot of people do, is that when you're focusing on one person, if you have at least 2 or 3 people focusing that person specifically, you may have the chance to mainly kill it, and that's one less for them, right? And not to mention that person fighting 3 people at the same time, he's not gonna do anything. We had a lot of chances like that, but we just never took them. That's the problem there. So our gameplay is a bit forward on my end. What do you mean? Trying to be serious. Okay. Trabanisaurus with a little creepy on the weapon instead of the bunny. I always hate when people think they actually better than anyone and complains the whole team, then the reality is that he is worse than the whole team. Is that to me, or what are you trying to say? Because if you're talking about me, I am not saying that my team was trash. I said that my team didn't focus on the same target together. That is a reality on this game. It's a team-based game. If you manage to reduce their numbers, you're gonna have always the upper hand. That's why most of the times if an entire team dies and then every single one of the persons who come out of spawn goes straight to the point, usually they fuck it up. Because they're going solo, they're going 1v5. That's no chance that you can survive that, right? What they do is they should wait for their team, even if you're gonna lose 1 point. Even if you're gonna lose 1 point. Like, even if you lose, if you know that you're gonna lose the point, like I have no chance of capturing that point, but you know you're not gonna lose the game. There's no point in actually trying to go kill yourself, right? So might as well just wait. Wait for your team. Try to build up the fans right there and make them stop as much as possible so you can defend the point there. Then you're gonna try to equalize the numbers. Because if you think about it, sometimes going 2-0 is not the best situation possible. First of all, because if you have a strong team, based on the numbers of what I've seen on Ranked, the more time that the game lasts, when you win more points, right? So that's the first thing. Second thing is that's what I also noticed about the placements. Most of the placements that I did lasted like 20 minutes or more. And that's mainly why I finished on Diamond 4. So I think that the more time that you can stand on a game, but of course win it, the better it is, because you're going to have more points, right? Because if you just go in like a 6 minutes game, that's it. Right, I'm going to switch up the team. I really want to try it out. No, I have to switch it. I'm not going to be doing the stream too long today, and you made me not look at what I was doing. I was distracted because I was looking at you. Fuck me. I don't know who the people were. Guys, send me another invites, please, while we have these people on the team, so I know that none of them are trying to do it again. We got Trolling Man over there. Trolling Man. But, one of the things you always should know is that it's a 5v5. When the numbers goes down for one of them, the bigger number has the advantage, right? If you stick together, but I'm not telling you like stick together to the point. If you kick me, I'm a stream snipe you. Good luck, bye. Lol gamer. No problem, no problem. Was there anyone else who wanted to join? Lost Gamer? Wait, you were LOL Gamer. You had the name wrong. LOL Gamer, yeah, exactly. Okay, so Trolling Man is also here. Whispering works, not... Huh? Doesn't work. Yeah, I got verified. Even though I don't have big numbers, you know, they also have the notion there's not a lot of people watching a lot of Paladins right now. Is this BDS? No. I don't add people. I accept people's invitations. So if you want to be part of my friends list, you just send me and I accept it. Okay. Oh man. Why? What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Novik. Wait, wasn't Novik on the last team? Novik, you were on the last team. Don't do that. Gonna try on Creep. I am not receiving it. So I'm guessing not. Blue! Guess Blue wants to be banned. Just like some people. Oh shit! No. I wanted to accept the message. Sorry, man. Uchiha. I didn't accept your message up there, but it was not on purpose. It was via an accident. Accept request. Okay. Anybody else want to join in? Elite, you getting in or what? You're in match lobby. I see you. Vic. S. Wait. This is wrong. Where's DPD's magic verification mark? Or he hasn't inputted it yet? Maybe he hasn't inputted it yet because Molly did say that they were only putting it up today. So I just got a little bit earlier. Me, Gloozy, Yoshino. We were the first ones. Can't accept friend request. It's Novik. I already did. 1v1 in Panko. We already know how that's gonna turn out. You're both losers. Alright, anybody wants to join or what? A minute Uchiha. Wait, you to play or just in the friends list? Just want to be in the friends list. I don't know if you can try. No, okay. There we go. Panzo. You're just a substitute. Shut up. Just like, you know when we go on customs and there's not enough people so you have to put a bot? That's pretty much it. You're a bot. I'm joking with him. I'm talking to him. Don't worry, I'm joking. I'm gonna show you how real Maeve plays.
Rock them stripes and swag it out.
No skin, just for you, boy. No, but I'll go with the golden. Unsubscribe. The fuck I care. You never go into my streams or videos. You just want to play my customs. I am joking, okay? I am joking. Jesus. Oh, sorry. There was a little bit of a delay. I can't see chat on Switch. Yeah, I don't think so. But can you hear me? Probably not. Yeah, you can't. You don't have the chat up there. Have the sound over there.
Don't get left behind.
Or maybe I should go with a skin. DreamHack Maeve with golden blades. Let's go. I don't know why, but DreamHack Maeve, it's always that sort of skin that I am scared of when I see an enemy with it because it seems like it's a professional that I'm going against. I don't know. I know that it's not. That has nothing to do, but I always have that in my mind for some reason. Oh, time for street justice. 2 tanks. No, I'm joking. No, for that. I'll just go with Cat Burger. Particular cat. Just gonna rob the shit out of them. Frozen. Oh yeah, Frozen Guard is shit pretty much. But for Maeve, it's not that bad to be honest. It's a good map for her, Maeve.
This'll be a walk in the park compared to what I'm used to.
I mean, it's still too open to be fairly honest. Don't worry, Blue. I'll teach you how to play Maeve, okay?
No. Quiet.
You're playing Atlas? Disgusting.
Do I look like I care?
Yes.
No.
Do I look like I care? Yes!
Quiet.
Wake up!
Change.
You got owned by the Bomb King, boy.
You got
Quiet.
It's poppin'.
you feel like the same about the DreamHack Mave? It's really aggressive. Like, it doesn't change the voice, it doesn't change anything else. But every time I see DreamHack Mave, I'm like scared straight away. I don't know why.
5, 4.
To be quite honest, every time I see a Mave on the enemy team, I'm always scared because they're always going street justice. They're always like those little tiny bitches.
Do I look?
They don't know how to play anything else. Oh, I have to execute the tank because I don't know how to play Cat Burglar. Oh, or Rogue's Gambit. Oh, but it's meta, you say. The fuck I care. What the fuck? Teleport, okay. Okay, fuck me. That was lag right there. I teleported. I hit an invisible player. And when I turned around, he was teleporting while moving. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but that is not normal. Bip. Beep. Pepper.
My mistake.
Go. I'm on it. Get out of there. You're dead. Oh, fuck.
Good night.
Oh, 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 no, no!
What fuck was that?
Good night.
I didn't buy anything. That's fine. That's cool.
Nice job.
Team capture point because I was not focusing on the game. He's Rogue's Gambit. I like Rogue's Gambit a lot for playing, like, for fun. But if I have to help the team, usually Rogue's Cat Burglar is. It's my main to go.
You healed me. Thank you. Quit it.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like emoting there on purpose to die because I didn't have any cooldowns and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna die for sure. They didn't focus on me. They just let me kill Genos and let me. Yeah, it's already in the back, so let it just go. Hey, Kreepers, can I play a match with you? I couldn't join this one because I was already in one. Okay, no problem, sure.
No.
Hey, Andrew, you want me to go in solo?
Good night.
This fucking McCuddle.
30 seconds remaining.
What the fuck? Where was the blade? It feels like I hit so many fucking blades they're supposed to hit. It's just abnormal.
15 seconds remaining. 10,
Except
9,
wait, I already read this.
8, 7.
What did you miss? Oh, we saw the patch. Now we're
4,
just playing some
3,
games, and then I'm gonna end the stream and do
2,
my video for the
1.
patch notes for people who didn't see it, who don't know what happened, and what
already.
skins were coming out, you know, stuff like that. Genos, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. It seems like one of the blades is not coming out properly.
Yes.
The blades are fucking lag.
music speak to you.
Oh yeah, Barrack also wasted a ult. We were going to stream snipe him or try, but he left and joined his team before me because there was a spot left. Playing while watching. Well, thank you for being here. How you doing? I'm gonna hit account level 200 soon. I already hit. I did, but I was like already level 180 back on PlayStation 4, so I'm guessing like I'm level 300 now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
To be fairly honest, I've already lost a lot of experience for both champions and account for playing so many customs on streams. I stopped doing them because people were just focusing on me. I was like, fuck that. Blow him all down! And then he dies. Hey, Janice. Hey, how you doing? Is there anyone else to kill?
I'll attack.
No!
Need heal.
No!
You just might survive.
Leon on right side. She's trying to push right side. Focus on right side. I'm gonna hide. Thank you for holding me up to hit you better. That was perfect. Love when Genos does do that. Like, they don't know what to do. Instantly Q. Press the Q. Done. They forget that you're just holding that person specifically right there, and they're like, oh wait, this is actually good for aiming. Not to mention that there was a night, Good Night was active, so nobody could see it. Only him.
My mistake.
Oh wait, you didn't capture the point? Erica's dead. I'm going for Dredge. Get some heals here, really quick. I'm dying. I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. I'm going in. Help me up. Yeah, never mind that. Kill McCall. There we go. Dredge is one shot. But ignore him. Just get out of there. Get out of there, lol gamer. You hate Dredge? He's not even being a pain in the ass, to be quite honest. I'm just missing a lot of design blades for some reason. Which combo is better? Ash skin with Xenobuster weapon or Xenobuster Ash? First one. I like the skin. To be honest, it's different. It's weird. I think there was somebody here really low. There we go. Are you seriously just holding me up here? How does the hook go all the way up there? Let me see. That's a really far fucking hook, isn't it? Okay. I don't know. I said the first one, but it doesn't matter. Xeno voice pack is trash compared to SSC. That's also true. You just go curses and she goes like, damn it! And I'm like, what the? Come on, McCuddles, grab me, boy. Grab me. Touch me, McCuddles. Hey, McCuddles. Because McCuddles is trying to focus me. Get out of all gamers. Blueberry, get out!
Killing spree.
How you doing, McCuddles?
I don't get started.
McCuddles is dead. Barrack is almost dead. I'm focusing him. Focus on Barrack first. Focus on Barrack.
Release the Kraken!
Beyond death.
Leon on left side. Leon on left side. Go, 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 go. Stop her. Don't let her leave.
30 seconds remaining. Killing spree.
Alright, careful, 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 careful. Don't let them push in. Don't let them push in. See the right side? I'm just seeing left side. Dredge here on the left side. Watch the middle. Watch the middle.
15.
They're trying to push on left side.
10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good one, good one.
I will change the future.
My B, my B.
Well, I don't think I'll be joining next matches because it's getting late and have things to do tomorrow. Yeah, I got
like my mixtape.
as well.
You're hot fire.
Let me
like
check.
my mixtape.
You just might survive. Cancel
You're
that.
the best. You're hot fire.
Wait.
Like my mixtape.
Yes.
Ready.
Nope. Announcement.
Thanks.
There's a
You
giveaway.
just might survive.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
This is not even Paladins. Somebody ping my general chat. What's going on?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I might just go for speed. I don't think that Janos is healing for a lot, so I don't care. Got golden Maver daggers. Yeah. Hit it Mave level 50 yesterday. Here, because I was already on PlayStation. I'm going for Janos. Barracks on me. Focus on Barracks. Got 2 on. He's dead. Right, he's dead. Cap the point, cap the point, cap the point. Start capping the point.
No.
Where's Leon? Where's Leon? She dead? Oh, she's
Capture
dead.
the objective. I'll attack. Yes.
Andrew can't hear you.
The objective.
I'm gonna 9. I'm gonna go 9-9. Oh fuck, that's not 9. That's not the 9-9 that I want.
Capture the objective. You are looking.
Okay, I got Leon. Genos is low. Dredge is still full health. Don't push too much. Just try to stall them from getting on the point. Somebody is capturing it. Got Blueberry there holding the point. Genos is healing you guys. And GG. You level 47 and 3 4th with Nate. What is the 3/4? You mean console gameplay? I have a lot of console gameplay. That was how I started YouTube, basically. Streaming because he saw what you heard? Just probably somebody hit the door. You can even make another match. Yeah, one more, possibly. The patch notes haven't came out yet. So yeah. No, I wasn't doing that good actually. I was dying a lot. I was missing a lot of the blades, but even so, we did good damage. The team was actually really good this time. We were focusing a little bit more on the same targets, therefore it was easier to kill. It was easier to win. So, who wanted to join? Send me group request because the other ones don't work. Want to join? You already played 2 times. There's people who may want to join. Let's wait and see. Let's see if there's a lot of people who want to get in. I have to switch the entire team. If not, we'll just go with this team or switch like 1 or 2. Possibly Blueberry, because Blueberry already played. Okay, we have Yuga the God, but he already played. Send me group requests to put it on the list here. See you here? Standard, Elite Force. Oh, Elite is now ready. So sorry, Blueberry. Boy. Right, Elite is definitely staying. Because he helps out a lot on hold up center. You only need to send 1 because Elite always helps. Standard, you only need to send 1. Hold on, Anthony 5566. Okay, we're gonna actually have to take away the people of the team. Sorry. Right. Bye. I can't kick Andre because he's on Switch. So I'm gonna leave the party and I'm going to invite Elite. First one. So the people that I'm supposed to invite, Innovatic. Getting the name. Sander sent me a couple of them, so he's going in. Too many people here to join. Okay, let's go custom. There's like enough people to make a custom, so I'll just create a custom, guys. So the people who I just kicked, if you guys want to rejoin, okay? Good map here. Bright March seems to be the most normal one here. So the password is going to be stream. Right? Look at here. Password is stream. Okay? This is the password. Look at there. It's in black. All right? I'm going to put this up and I'm going to type it in chat. So when you see it in chat, that means the custom is up. Elite should be in the party with me, so he's going straight in, which is the priority thing that I said before. Hey, Janus. Lex, how you doing, man? So, password is stream. 2 servers. And let's go. Me playing Drox says, sure. Alright, can you play Androxus? I want to see your gameplay with him. Hey, don't expect a lot of me, okay? Because I don't play Androxus that often. I can play Androxus, I know how to play Androxus, I know the basics. I already did a tutorial on him for console at least. But don't expect me to be like, oh my god, he's like doing flick shots and so on. I'm not that good, trust me. Like with Andrew, well, I know how to play him, but am I am. Me, it's not even the aim. It is the aim a little bit as well. It does help, right? But it's mainly cooldown management. I'm really trash when it comes to cooldown management, and you see that with Maeve, because I just spam their abilities, and until I get a kill, and that's it. If I have to die after that, that's it. Right? As for tracking and so all console gameplay, Maeve, I started off playing Paladins on PlayStation. I started my YouTube channel on PlayStation. I have Maeve gameplays on PlayStation. I got to level 50 with her. Full room, sorry. Alright, we'll change here. Ball Gamer for Blueberry. They have 2 200s, we have 100. 100. We'll switch the Trolling Man over here for maybe Yuko. There you go. Wait, I was trying to add a bot. Okay.
Siege. Who do you want to be today?
Ooh, I'm almost level 30 with him.
And swag it out.
That's actually cool.
Androxys.
I like this skin a lot. I know that it's like sort of like a reference to German and their armies and so on, and I had people saying that this skin was a Nazi skin, but I'm not even going to mention that. But it's not what it reminds me. It reminds me the skin. It's not a skin. It reminds me of a character on Hellboy that basically he was in a suit and he was like made of smoke, and he was like German as well. So it was just like straight up fucking awesome. Like it reminds me of that so much that I love it. Like I just straight up love it. Full healing for me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna fucking ban you.
Valve readings acceptable, and the chamber's
you are allowed, but don't. See, it is. You can have your microphone on. Just don't do any noises or say anything like you shouldn't. Okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to mute you. Kreepers changed me that monster. Oh, happy bee. Wait, tomorrow's my birthday. Hey, don't wish it too soon. That brings bad luck. That's usually what you say. You never wish happy birthday too soon because it gives bad luck to the person. I don't believe that shit, but you know, that's the thing you say. So I just do it, because there's people who may be offended or even mad at it. So don't do it. I hope that Hyris will send me the codes for the fucking style, because that would be awesome for me to start doing some giveaways. Definitely would help. Since I can't buy codes, I'm gonna have to rely on them, but they're taking a little bit of time.
My tools
But I don't want to bother them like sending an email. Where's my coach? I'm not gonna do that. That's shit. All right, let go. So should I go Cancer or just Godslayer?
Hello.
Godslayer it is. Well, with both, that means I need to right-click as well. I can just like unbind the right-click. Did I?
Idiot.
Okay, you want me to go both? I'll go Death Hands then.
Idiot.
You could be my assistant.
5, 4,
You could
3,
be my
2,
assistant.
1.
Read
And
what?
so it begins.
Idiot.
I like this line. Line 1. Well, I didn't hear it.
Idiot.
Hey, when is my birthday?
These should probably help us on the line.
My birthday.
First blood. First blood, way ho.
My birthday on the 26th of December. Yeah, as you can see. You do know that I can levitate, right? Oh, if he didn't kill me. Wait, did the pip got thrown out of the map as well? I think if I let it go the levitation and then just started levitating again.
Okay.
Some gifts. Oh, for my happy birthday. To me, I am 26th December.
A true warrior.
Thanks.
I bet you all.
Check your
Oh, fuck! No! No! Pip is so annoying. Pip is really good. He has like a lot of different ways to play, so that's why I like about it. You can play healer, you can play hybrid, you can play full damage. It's just insane.
Interesting.
Well, you did give me full health, sort of. Oh no! How can you get the strike wave skin? Strike wave skin, you have to just connect to your account with Paladin Strike on the My HYPERX account and so on, right?
Let's fight.
Oh, you roll. Elite, when you killed him.
30 seconds remaining.
I was having fun.
On my way.
I'm a monster for what?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I bet you all.
Overtime.
Let's make this interesting.
You didn't get... No, it's not just connect. That's what I was saying. Like, you have to connect it to that, and then you have to play, like, around between 5 to 10 games, I think. How do you get this skin? This gun skin. This gun skin is a skin that existed only back in the VIP store in the old times. And how to get it? Hey.
Kneel.
My God. Like, I hate to have to reload. That's why I go that instant. So, instead of having cards just give me, like, I just prefer to fucking reload fast so I can just do the things that I have to do. But basically, you have to play a couple of games. I think Crazy Baka was in my party. We're going to rank, but then I just took him into Euro Custom. Crazy Baka the Pip. No, he's doing good. He's doing good. I'm just not. I'm not trying hard enough, to be honest. You can see by my gameplay that I'm just going like soft.
Not my problem.
5.
But
4,
yeah, as I was mentioning,
3,
this
2,
the chat work. I can read it.
Honorable.
Sorry.
The weapon was on the VIP store. The VIP store no longer exists, so you can only get it from the deal of the day. Right, elite. We see some people there. We got a bonking.
Come on, let's fight.
No! No! I'm still killing her.
killing spree.
Let's make this interesting.
A bit too hard!
An honorable death.
Overtime? Finish it
Sorry.
already.
I was not looking at the screen right now. My full screen.
The payload needs some friends.
Oh my God! The time for my div in my other.
Okay.
Hey, Bunny Hopper's Bunny, thank you for the follow. How you doing? You're not reading chat, it'll be live. Sorry. Wait, what? I countered. Why did Leon all go through? What did you counter? I don't think you can counter it. I don't think you can counter it.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, I'm stuck on that. Yeah, I got stuck on that a little way. Get caught right as called puzzle. Sometimes I won't be in full screen, and so the reaction time is not the same. Really want them to send me the codes so I can put them some giveaways for you guys as soon as possible. I mean, I don't know.
Come on, let's fight.
I was just having fun. I could have killed her. Big minis. Did you like the new Maldumba skin? I did like it a lot of the
15
snake.
seconds remaining.
The body skin was like, eh. The snake was really fucking cool. To be honest, I think it's the start of the show when it comes to that skin. You know what I mean?
6, 5.
Oh, we delivered it.
Okay.
I was honestly not even trying to deliver it. As you see, I was just emoting on the Ceres. I didn't want to kill her, to be honest. Like, she was just running away. I know how frustrating it has to be when you're a Ceres. You go on. I saved you from the bomb king bather. When? I can only tell that you saved me if I were to be in face
Spawning in 15
when you
seconds.
tried killing Ceres. I can't recall. Purple. What the fuck is that skin of the snake boy?
4,
The fuck
3,
skin is that?
2,
The fuck a snake is that?
Bear witness
Hell
to the
yeah,
spirits
force me.
chosen.
Force
Sorry.
me, bitch. Force me. Can the paladin support help me because of the mix can? I mean, it can help you, but it's... Guys, I need your help here on the right side.
Killing spree.
Thanks, my snake.
Is this the end? Yeah, the stream. This is the best flank for me. The best flank for me is Evie. She can be really fucking annoying, really hard to kill as well. So, based on the kits, like, she has immortality. She has a lot of mobility. She can hit hard. She can stop anyone from trying to run away.
Cancel that.
She can be really annoying as well, like go in the back line and poke, come out, poke, come out, poke, come out. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so fucking annoying. I'm a bully? You come at me with 1 HP and you want me to do what? Not shoot? It's a fun game. Again, I wasn't trying, so either way. GG. He is cancer. So for you, being a character that can be extremely good, it also means that it's cancer. Funny thing. Alright. So I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. Possibly as soon as possible, I'll do my video of the patch, because I just need, like, I can just use the recording of the stream, but I need just the final confirmations on the pack, DLC pack price, and so on, because I know there are a lot of people going to be asking for that, so might as well. The end is near. I didn't die because of Leon, I died because of Pip in my back. How did you end up being best flank? We had the same kills. Got the same kills. What the fuck are you? Had 16. Wait, you had 14. You did the same assists and we died the same time, but I killed 2 more than you and did more damage. Because you can counter Leon ult. I just died because of Pip. Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't. That's why I was like, I don't know. There are like certain abilities you cannot counter it. For example, to me, it would be cool if I could counter the Sky ult with a reversal, but I can't. Fucking can't. There's a lot of things that don't make a lot of sense in this game. For example, Zen can clearly stop every single fucking thing comes in his way. Whether it's a ray, it's a electric bolt, it's a fucking projectile, an energy mass. I don't know. Like, you go into Overwatch, Genji can only stop projectiles. He cannot stop like electricity or rays or something like that. You cannot. Like, it makes sense, right? You cannot stop, for example, people bashing. Oh yeah, by the way, just before we go, I have a video coming up that it's related between the war. Let's just say, I'm gonna give it this name, but it's not that. The war between Overwatch and Paladins. since everybody is always with that same idea, oh, you know, Overwatch came first, Paladins just copied everything, I have a video coming up with pretty much all the evidence and proof and video proof and even timestamps and so on for everything that has happened in the story of HYPERX and how actually it's not exactly as people put it. There is, you know, a lot of information there that could be called copying, inspiration, whatever you want it. But there's also a lot of information that I don't think a lot of people have the notion, which that's going to be for the video. I'm not gonna spoil it. Let's just leave it at that. It's going to be the end game for Paladins versus Overwatch. All right, so I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the follow, Hypersonic, and hi, Emerald Guy. How you doing? Welcome. Overwatch is better just because Overwatch has mercy and res. That's not actually. I don't think that's a good thing, to be honest. I think that's really fucking annoying, to be honest. It doesn't feel rewarding to me that a character that may be doing just average all of a sudden gets a second chance because somebody just goes near it and presses a button. It doesn't feel rewarding at all. It doesn't feel good. I honestly don't like it. And it was even worse when she could actually rewind, hey, let's just put all the entire fucking team. Patch notes are up. Okay, thank you so much. That'll be it for today. I'll see you guys next time. And until then, have a wonderful time. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Move. Move. Take it easy. And you know how to forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't breathe.